Ladies and gentlemen, we are back in the house once again. I gotta make sure that I decided to change up with the damn with the lighting. Goddamn it. But still, we are in the building. Let me know if you like it or if you want me to turn on more lights. If it's too doggone dark and colorful, you let me know. And goddamn it, I'm gonna make sure I turn on the doggone lights. But we back in the building for you, or I should say, live in Hold My Nuggets Incorporated in the West Wing in Hold My Nuggets Studios, also known as Cleveland, Ohio. That is not where I'm located, but that's where the doggone game is tonight. For you, 2022 NFL Week 3 Thursday Night Football AFC North battle for supremacy, because the winner will be number one in the division for 3 days, depending on what transpires with Baltimore. But as the Pittsburgh Steelers go on the road, walk into will the Pittsburgh Steelers win? I hope so. To take on the Cleveland Browns in your 2022 NFL Week 3 Thursday Night Football game live. Highlight commentary. Is it really highlight commentary? Because it's not really highlights. I'm watching the game live, which, whatever the case may be, goddammit, it's kind of dark, all right? What's going on, y'all? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let's turn off the doggone purge horn. What is going on, y'all? How is it going? How's it going? How's it going? Let's go down the doggone list. Kasha, Joe, Gold, Jayo, Derek, Ken, Mikey, Based Rigby, pardon me, King Cool, Mikey, Rocks, E-Man, Alexander, Kai Brown, Top Shotter, Ant, Kid Trunks in the big. Hey, Kid Trunks, when you gonna become adult Trunks? Teen Trunks. All right, level up. Hazard, put 2 on, said stay the hot mic. I'm working on it. EJ Movement, Will, Big Fat Paulie, Dark Killer, CTS_Z in the building, Jeremiah, Akini, what's going on? Crazy Joe, Ravens. Why do I got these doggone headphones on so I can hear myself? I don't need this. Take this off. Mikey, what's going on? Ahmad, Damn Rudy, put 2 on it. Said AEW Sonny Kiss versus Sus Ronald McDonald. Who I got? Neither. Not that there's anything wrong with that. But Kara in the building. David, what's going on? Macho Time in the house. What's going on, brother? DeWillie, what's up in the building? How's it going? 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 David said it's shot time. You goddamn right, brother. You goddamn right. Let me go grab the remainder of this Coramino. That Kevin Hart tequila, the last bit of it. God damn. Oh, by the way, for the camera, I ended up changing up some of the doggone settings to try to make sure that it don't mess around and die on me, to make sure that I turned off the heat, the cutoff period for the heat, so I know my camera fixing to be hot. But I'm hoping it don't cut off halftime. I'm going to give it a little cooling situation. But if I could survive until halftime, I think I may have broke the doggone code, because Lord knows I get too overheating during, a half. Is that Donovan Mitchell? The hell? How they not going to acknowledge Donovan Mitchell now? What is he doing here? You got to play a game for the crowd to acknowledge you. And look how the Pittsburgh fans travel so well. Listen, let me tell you something right now. I had people tell me, I almost gave it away. If you know, you know. I had people tell me they never seen so many Steeler fans all over the place. And let me tell you something right now. I don't care how large the franchise fan base of the Dallas Cowboys is. I don't think there's a single franchise in the NFL that has more fans than the Pittsburgh Steelers nationwide. Dallas may be the most valued franchise, perhaps because, Texas is the largest state and Jerry Jones did a hell of a doggone job. But let me tell you something right now. Pittsburgh fans are everywhere. Look at the away games and look how many stadiums they take over. I will never forget, I believe it was 5 or 6 years ago, Monday Night Football playing against the Chargers. Granted, Chargers fans are fickle. Don't get me wrong. Even when they was in San Diego, they were fickle. But that Monday night game when Le'Veon Bell scored the game-winning touchdown I believe it was right before overtime. Well, they didn't go to overtime. It was at the final play of the game. That damn crowd was 68% Steelers fans, bro. It was crazy. Look at Super Bowl 40 in Detroit. It was crazy. Look at the Super Bowl down in Tampa when they played against Arizona. It was crazy. Steelers fans everywhere, but we ain't talking about that right now. All right? Shot. We back live, goddammit. It. Oh, there we go. We back live. Get focus on the tequila. There we go. We damn live. Cheers to you. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's kind of hard to drink out the bottle for this bottle. I should have brought a glass. I should have brought a goddamn glass. But what's going on, y'all? How's it going? Oh, we got a couple of more donations that done came in. MDJ, put 2 on it. Said, my Patriots beat your Steelers last week. Yes, they did. And congratulations to the Patriots. I am disgusted that Pittsburgh continues to beat themselves the way that they freaking beaten themselves. Alexander said, I'm fixing a blackout before the game over. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. Macho Tom, put 2 on. Said, salted caramel crown on deck. Salted caramel. Do you have a plug at Crown Royale? How do you keep discovering these different flavors before me? Oh, Lord, Nick Chubb is loose. God damn, it's another first down. Pittsburgh struggles to stop the run. They have not been able to stop the run since the days of freaking James Farrier, James Foote, Troy Polamalu, God damn, Casey Hampton, Aaron Smith. Where are these guys to stop the doggone run? Because Pittsburgh hasn't been able to stop the run for 5 years. It is ridiculous. I think Minkah Fitzpatrick led the team in tackles last year. There's no reason why that should continue this year, dog. Y'all up front got to make stops. Cryptid in the building for 5 on. Said it's been a hot minute. So too long didn't read. Got a new girl. Got accepted. Oh, well. Oh, there's a sack. Oh, no, it's not a sack. He threw the ball. God damn it. Take him to the ground. Take him to the ground, stupid. But you got a new girl. Congratulations. Boo the old one. Boo the old one. Got accepted back to your college of choice. You lost 6 pounds in a week and you're going strong. Good night. Hey, man. Much love out there to Cryptid. We love to see it. We love to see it. Oh, that's an incomplete pass? Incomplete. I got to make sure I don't lose my doggone voice. Last weekend, a lot of people was wondering why I didn't go live. Well, I was not here. I made a little bit of a trip. And those of you who are active on Instagram and or Twitter, you may have already known where it is that I went. If you don't know where I went, you will find out this weekend. I will have the video to produce where exactly I was. So you will find that out in due time. This particular weekend, I am traveling somewhere else again, but it has nothing to do with work. It's more of a celebratory reason. So I figured I'd go live now. And then, of course, try my best to go live on on Monday when I return. So there's that. Damn Rudy, put 2 on it. Said James Harrison or LeVar Kirkland. Oh, well, give me James Harrison every day of the doggone week. Don't get me wrong. I liked Kirkland, but he was relatively one-dimensional. Big-ass motherfucker, absolute run stopper. Somewhat, he wasn't the greatest in the pass game. Neither was James Harrison. However, Harrison was better in coverage than Kirkland was, and Harrison was a better pass rusher than Kirkland was. Harrison was a better force than Kirkland was, and Harrison was a better football player than Kirkland was. So, give me James Harrison. He's on the ballot for the Hall of Fame this year. However, he won't be a first ballot. I personally don't believe he'll make it to the Hall of Fame because although he's a defensive player of the year, James Harrison really only has 5 seasons. But now, the Hall of Fame, you really only need 5 seasons to get in from the last and latest of what we've seen for the people getting in. So Harrison's got a chance. But we will see. We'll let the chips fall where they may. So there's that. Valorant said, screw copyright claims on you. Yeah, man, it sucks. Hey, when I did that damn commentary on the Chiefs. Oh, and by the way, I put out a tweet where I was wondering what the hell Destroying did to be able to live stream the game. Is he live right now? Let me go see. Is Destroying live right now? Let's see. Because he replied on Twitter and said, I got to step my networking game up. And damn it, he right. He right. I definitely need to. Oh, he not going live? Damn, I guess he was only live for week 1 of the season. Or was it week 2? Not too sure. But Last week when I posted the Thursday night commentary, I think it ended up having to go live on Saturday. Do you know the two plays that they kept flagging it down and blocking it from getting viewed for? The play that led to the pick six from Everett being tired, they blocked that play. It's all over YouTube. I don't understand that. Then, this was what was the craziest part. The second to last time, because I tried to upload it. If you go to the community tab, you'll see it. I tried to upload it. I believe it was 9 different times when I tried. I think it was either 9 or 8, maybe between 7 and 9. But it was the Kelce slam. They blocked the Kelce slam. Type in right now on YouTube, Travis Kelce, Derwin James. The amount of videos on the slam is endless. They try to stop your boy from posting a commentary. It was crazy. But we ain't complaining. We persevere. MDJ, put 5 on it. Said, thoughts on Mike Evans' situation. I think Brady should be punished. He was arguing with the referee. Brady's never going to get punished. He's the face of the NFL. However, Mike Evans, in this particular case, especially with his bad blood with Lattimore, he's a repeat offender. But aside from all of that, Evans was completely in the wrong because it's a shouting match. Nothing got physical until Evans created the physicality. So running over full speed, pushing somebody, we've seen people's bodies end up having freaking career-altering injuries based on whiplash that's completely unprepared. Look at what happened with, although it's a different situation, but look what happened with Sterling Sharp. Slight jab to right here, shifted the doggone neck, he's gone. Career done. So with Mike Evans sprinting full speed, almighty, push, and taking somebody down, come on, dog, you can't do that. So I understand why he got suspended. Now, Marshawn Lattimore and company, they probably should be fined for excessive jawing. But I completely understand why they suspended him because Mike Evans let his emotions get the best of him. He let his emotions get the best of him. Because don't get me wrong, and I forgot to put the clip of when he said, yo, what you want me to do? That's Tom Brady. They're just arguing. Nothing got physical until he showed up. Like, how many times we see people in all sports stand in front of each other and just argue? You mean to tell me you got to step in and engage in fisticuffs based off of words and back and forth in a tension-laced football game? It don't make sense. So there's that. Let's see. Complete pass to Deontay. Yes, indeed. And now Mitch, I'm not a bitch, Trubisky is in. Oh, if you guys did not hear in the pregame, Tony Gonzalez, the Hall of Fame tight end for the Kansas City Chiefs and Atlanta Falcons, said that he is hoping to see Kenny Pickett in the game this particular game. And I predicted week 4, Pickett will take over. So who knows? If it's a Thursday night situation, this is going to be reminiscent of, I believe it was week 3 in 2017, Thursday night, when Baker Mayfield stepped in for, I forget who was the starting quarterback. No, Savage was in front of Deshaun Watson. Who the hell was starting in front of, Baker Mayfield? Oh, Tyrod Taylor. Stepped in front of Tyrod Taylor against the Jets, and then ended up, I believe they won that game. I can't recall. Oh, they're underthrown. There's no flag there. Denzel Ward's a $100 million man. Is going to have to throw a better ball. That would have been a touchdown if he threw the ball in front of him. How many underthrows do we have to see from Mitch, I'm not a bitch, Trubisky? It's ridiculous. A lot of people don't talk about Denzel Ward when you talk about the best corners in the game, and truly they should. They truly should. He's a hell of a doggone player. Alexander said Jimmy G back like he never left. My thoughts, Jimmy G played well. Now, his contract is about to pay the hell out of this man because they were not expecting him to see the field. So he better go out there and play well. Now, it's a very unfortunate situation with Trey Lance, and I wish that brother a well recovery, not a speedy recovery, because he should not see the field until next year. We don't need no super Donovan McNabbs on the field. I broke my leg. I broke my foot. Let me play anyway. No. Get your full goddamn recovery, especially when you're a young player. Get your full recovery. If you older and you want to, you already well established, you've had a hell of a doggone career, you've had a stellar somewhat career, and now you just want to see the field and cherish every moment, absolutely. But if you're a young player, take your time with your goddamn recovery. Take your goddamn time. Don't rush back, okay? But for Jimmy G, I'm curious what the rest of the year is going to look like. But if there's anything, he's got 2 of the best safety blankets in the league. 1, get the goddamn ball to Deebo Samuel. And Kyle Shanahan, I understand you would love to use Deebo in the run game and all that other stuff. He don't want to be used like that. He said that last year. Now, still, I mean, they paid him, so they're going to give him the ball in whatever scheme it is. But Deebo Samuel, George Kittle, when he gets healthy. Get the ball to those 2, you'll be completely fine. Don't try to do too much, Jimmy G. Don't try to do too much. You went to a Super Bowl as a bona fide game manager. Protect the football. Don't take sacks. Make smart reads. Do what you learned from Brady. Dink and dunk. Vertically throw the ball down the field here and there. Take advantage of the middle. You'll be perfectly fine. Uri said, did Lattimore bang Evans' girl or something? You would have thought he did. You would have thought he did. Peyton put 5 on it. Said, not going to lie, football taking a back seat for potential history, but you're here for the vibes. Oh, let me tell you something. Aaron Judge is, because I think he has a game every single day. The Yankees have a game every single day until October begins. So I am really pulling for this man to not only crack 65 home runs, but he's had multi-homer games before. Now, it's unprecedented for, I would assume, 10 games, 10-plus home runs, but I would love to see him break Bond's record. I'm just saying. And hell, what do you know? If he just so happened to pull off a miracle and get close, I'm not big into baseball, but if he got a chance to break it at Yankee Stadium, I'll make the trip to the Bronx. Just know, if I go out there, I'm going to be equipped with the appropriate weapon for anybody who wants to try me. You can feel the blade of Captain Levi, all right? I'm telling you right now, if anybody wants to try me in the Bronx, I'm slightly sliding this against my nose. So if I begin to bleed and I've been lacerated, I am a complete idiot. But whatever the case may be, feel free to try me if you'd like. Okay? So there is that. MDJ put 5 or put 2 on it. Said thoughts on Dom getting booed for 5 minutes straight. They should boo him. He deserves it. Captain Espanol said Evans versus Lattimore boxing match in the offseason. I agree. I want to see that. I want to see that happen. Oh, Macho Tom. Question, did you guys set up that cruise for later this year? I still don't know if I'm going to pull up. But I would love to know if you guys had a chance to set that up. Because that'd be very nice. It was just popped into my mind. I believe it was the other day. I'm like, damn it, when I go live, I got to remember to ask Macho Tom if you set up that doggone cruise. I'm pretty sure that's going to be a hell of a doggone time. There was a couple of my colleagues actually had went on a cruise. That's why it popped into my mind. So I just wanted to know, hey, man, you set that up? What's going on? King Vines in the building said, what's up, bro? Hope all is well. No hot mic tonight. No hot mic tonight. I'm working on it. I got to figure out what's going on over there so we can get everything set up. Peyton said if he hits 14 homers in 15 games, you running across the city nude. Don't do that. Well, then again, you from the Bronx, so nobody would think otherwise. Oh, my God. Damn, they're going to throw the flag. God damn, it's about to be a 3rd and 1. Come on, Highsmith, what you doing? King Von's in the building. What's going on? Captain Espanol said the Raiders fucking blew it last weekend. Yes, they did. Oh, by the way, starting in week 3, because it's been somewhat busy, I couldn't necessarily recap each of the weeks. So at the conclusion of week 3, I believe next Wednesday or Tuesday, I'll be going live to recap, week 3, and also I'll touch on what's transpired throughout the first 3 weeks of the season, because I was supposed to do the live stream, but it's been very, very, very busy, so I haven't been able to do so. Great job, Pittsburgh. Way to get the sack. All right, we love to see that. Macho Tom Patuan said Cruz had to be paid by September 12th. God damn. Damn, Rudy put $199 on it. Said, can I borrow $199? Well, try to do a hand-over-hand kind of a, what's the credit term? Manufacture spend, that $199 you just sent me. MDJ put $199 on it. Said, do you think, who do I think are the most violent NFL fans? The most violent NFL fans? Probably Raiders fans. I gotta say Raiders fans. Raiders fans are scary. They might kill you. Since the 70s, it's been like that. Wow, what a terrible punt. Are they going to throw? I don't think they'll throw the flag for this. I don't think they'll throw the flag for this. And they won't. That is a piss poor punt. But let me tell you something right now. Did they get a block or did they just get enough penetration to where the kicker didn't throw a good kick? They didn't even show the replay. But I'd have to say it's either because verbally violent, I would say Philly. Physically violent, I'd say Raiders. Oh, wow, well, there it is. Yeah, a lot of people are saying Philly. So there's that. But, yeah, I would say verbally violent, I'd say Philly. They booed Santa. They probably booed Jesus. They booed Mahatma Gandhi. Well, allegedly a racist. But, they'd boo a lot of individuals. But Raiders fans really going to get it rocking. So there's that. KT Chris said, I just made another YouTube video on YouTube. Got more coming up, recaps and predictions. We love to see that. Anime. Oh, wow. Anime episode reviews, video games reviews, and previews. And Steelers Nation saying, hey, man. Hey, KT Chris, shout out to your YouTube channel, man. JT Golden, put 5 on it. Said, your college roommate wild. He's smashing and eating his girl when he think I'm asleep. Whoa, wait, whoa, hold on. Hold on, JT. You in the bed watching the stream, and your college roommate is smashing and eating vagina during the doggone stream. What's going on here? Fun fact, when I was in college, shout out to Monte. I remember there was the day he brought over a harlot, and I was laying in bed, and he began getting ready to smash the harlot. He was like, yo, don't worry about him. He asleep. I'm wide awake. I'm sitting over there like, I ain't one of them people like, oh, man, they fucking over there. Man, you should have just told me to leave the room. I'm going to go to sleep. I was already in sleep mode. He ain't tell me he was bringing a harlot over. He ain't tell me this. He usually told me before. I guess this must have just been a spontaneous situation. Shorty just hit him up like, hey, I'm in your dorm. And he was like, word, pull up. And then he ain't noticed I was already in bed. So he figured I was asleep. I was wide awake. I was trying to sleep, but I was wide awake. This is my last semester, so I wasn't playing football this last semester. I was getting ready for my exit strategy. So I wasn't as tired and fatigued as I usually would be during football season. So this man is he over there talking sweet nothings into her ear, talking about, hey, man, he is asleep. They used to call me Nino when I was in college. I looked like Wesley Snipes. So they're like, yo, man, Nino is asleep. You ain't got to worry about that. He not going to say nothing. I'm wide awake. Shorty ain't even, like, I was disappointed because he ain't get her to, participate in a little bit of oral asphyxiation, you know what I mean? She ain't bend the knee like the king or queen walked into the room, you know what I mean? They ain't go down, they just got straight to it. But whatever the case was, I'm laying there in bed trying to sleep, and I'm singing Homer Simpson going into space. Them golden grams, them golden grams. I'm over here trying to freaking sleep, and all I hear is, with your name on it. What the fuck going on? This man clapping cheeks while I'm trying to sleep. But whatever the case was, we were late teens, getting ready to enter early 20s there. Well, how old was I at that? No, I think I was 19 at that time. He was also 19. His birthday's after me. So let's just say it wasn't a very long session. It was relatively quick. It's not a slight on him. Fellas, we all go through it. So whatever the case was, I had a chance to fall asleep that night, and I slept like a baby. But whatever the case was, so that happens. But JT, if your roommate is engaging in a little bit of philandering, oh, Lord in heaven, this man missed a field goal. No! Come on, Boswell, what is happening? Get the football inside Browns territory, missed a field goal. God damn it. Shouldn't wore them goofy-ass socks. It's windy out there. Aim left, let it blow into the right. What is this? Fucking Steelers, man. The fucking wind out there is crazy, though. But, hey, I could blame that one to the wind. Boswell, if he miss again, I'm going to have to verbally excoriate you. You understand me, brother? King Vons put 2 on, said it's definitely Raiders fans. I've been to Oakland. Yeah, they are scary out there. Damn Rudy put 2 on it, said the softest NFL fans. The softest NFL fans. The softest NFL fans. I'm gonna say Detroit. It's a tie between Detroit Houston. Can I say Houston? Detroit, the Chargers. I don't want to say Houston. Detroit, the Chargers, and I'm going to say Jacksonville. I'm going to say Jacksonville. See, I want to say the Colts, but I can't say Indianapolis. No, I will not say Cowboys fans. I don't think Cowboys fans are soft. Delusional, yes. Soft, no. Ooh, Atlanta fans, Big Blue Dog said annoying fans are Chiefs, Pats, Dolphins, Cowboys. I would have to say the most annoying fans are the fans that have perennial winners. Like, for example, Patriot fans. Patriot fans before the turn of the millennium were tolerable. When the dynasty started, it started getting crazy because nobody likes a winner, but then nobody likes a cocky winner. You like a humble winner. But if you're a winner, nobody should give a fuck whether you're cocky or humble. You're a fucking winner. You have the right to be whatever the fuck way you want to be. But I would have to say Pats fans, very annoying. Steeler fans, very annoying. Cowboys fans, very annoying. Niners fans, surprisingly enough, aren't as annoying as I would expect them to be. But there is that. MDJ Patuon said, Mary Smash Kill. Rita Ora. Is it Aura? Whatever the case is. Zendaya, Janae Aiko. Okay, well, first off, marry Zendaya, although I do think she's a little bit relatively overrated for what the people considering her the it girl. Oh my God, getting coverage. Good. Thank God Nick Chubb got no hands. Now it's about to be a quick third down. I don't understand why the fuck the Browns would go high tempo after a run of only gain of 1. That's bad football to huddle up on third down. What are y'all doing? But marry Zendaya, I would absolutely smash Janae Aiko because I ain't about to marry no doggone no single no mother, nobody who got no kids, and then kill Rita because I really don't give too much a fuck about her. Hey man, wish her success, but don't really care too much for her existence. Brissett, 3rd and 9. Oh, get rid of the football. Get rid of the football. Good pass. And Njoku got a first down to midfield. That's a great pass. Pass rush was coming. Pass rush was coming. Big Blue Dog said, smash Nia Jax or Lizzo. I'd rather smash Nia Jax. Will, put 1 on it. Macho Tom Patuon said, I'm a Colts fan. Try me if you want. Hey, Macho, hey, I don't want no beef. I don't want no beef. That's low-key the reason why I didn't want to say Indianapolis. But we're not talking about that right now. Oh, it's 4th and inches, but they got the first down. JT Patuon said, Mans was munching nonstop. I'm hearing noises. Oh, God damn. How you talking about you hearing noise? This is still going on? How are you must got your earbuds in. You got in your Raycons? Are they Raycons? Oh, I wonder if I could say Sega. If it got the playback there. Let me listen to the playback here. I want to see if Sega. Oh, it was all right. It was all right. It wasn't the best. It was all right. Oh, God damn it. Nick Chubb is loose. Oh, this might be a touchdown. Yup, that's a touchdown. Nope, no, he's down inside the 15. Hey, hold him to a field goal. God damn, that's a good run. Hey, Nick Chubb ain't no slouch. That's a hell of a doggone on runner. You got to respect that. I ain't even going to hate it. You got to respect that. He's a hell of a doggone runner of the ball carrier of the football. But let me tell you something right now about this game. I don't give a fuck about the first half. Cleveland has blown 2 17-point leads in the 4th quarter. I don't give a damn about the first half. All I ask is Pittsburgh, keep it close, keep it interesting. Because Cleveland has showed on back-to-back weeks they will fold. Now, we'll find out when time comes, but That's where I'm at. Sir X Gemini. Put 5 on, said Ravens fan base happen to be the most rowdy and violent. Well, I can't say rowdy and most violent. I haven't seen that. Is Cole Beasley good for the Buccaneers? Yes. However, him and Brady got to get timing right. Truly, I thought they would have gave Julian Edelman a call. But Cole Beasley is a hell of a doggone pickup because Brady needs that below 6 foot slot, who just so happens to be white, for his team to operate on all cylinders. He needs somebody there of his same ilk. Oh, there's a great pass by Bissett, touchdown. Oh, that's Amari Cooper? Oh, Lord. It's Amari Cooper with the touchdown. God damn it. Cleveland is in front, ladies and gentlemen. Am I muted? Let me fix that. I think I was muted. I'm not muted no more, okay? I think they tried to silence me because I wanted to talk about the Cowboys. So I'm here again to make sure I represent the Cowboys, okay? Don't ever think that you can forget about me. Just like Amari Cooper can't forget about me, okay? Nobody's going to forget about us because we them boys, when you score, you represent the Cowboys, and I can't wait till you make a resurgence with Dallas. You're going to come back whenever we want you back. You understand me? Because you're Amari, I'm on X Cooper, and you belong with them boys, with Dak, with Zeke, with Blake Tobin. Can't forget about Terry Hatter, C.D. Lamb, and Mike Irvin. We can't forget about Skip Bayless, Tony Romo on commentary, Troy Aikman on commentary. Everybody represent them boys because we're going to win 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings, 6 rings. We're them boys. Congratulations, Cooper. I don't know what happened there. Damn, Mike wanted to not participate with me. I should have actually looked at it first of all. But whatever case may be, Cleveland in front 7-0. People in Dallas are rejoicing because their man's Amari Cooper done scored a doggone touchdown. Congratulations. Pittsburgh, nobody doesn't score in the first quarter like Pittsburgh does. And by that, I mean they don't. MDJ Pafavon said Rhea was on the Bump podcast yesterday. She heard about what you said about hitting her with the kendo stick. She wants to face you in a hell in a cell. Rhea wants to face me in a hell in a cell? Shit. Listen, let me tell you something right now. I'm going to take this bat and I'm going to put it down. I'm going to pick up the lube and I'm going to pick up the doggone condoms because we're going to have ourselves a nice little hell in a cell. But we're not talking about that right now. I'm not too concerned about that, but let her know I am available. Izzy Gons, put 2 on. Said toughest place to play. Toughest place to play? Toughest place to play. It used to be Foxborough. But I'm going to go ahead and say Kansas City, perhaps. Kansas City is very difficult to play. Denver, well, can't necessarily go there. Kansas City, now Buffalo is very difficult to play. So I'm going to say Kansas City, Buffalo, and it's always been tough to win in Lambeau. So I'm going to say those are the 3. Seattle is always, it's been difficult, but Seattle's team doesn't reflect that now. So I can't necessarily say that. JJ the Great, for 5 said, what's the definition of a soft fan base? Us Falcons fans been through too much to be soft, in my opinion. I think a soft fan base is a team that's lost so much that they accept the fact that they are going to lose. Like you talk about high hopes, and when they lose or if they're challenged, they really don't care as much. I don't want to say there's not passion, but I think it's just a matter of, you know, they took so much L's, you know, there's not a level of aggression or what's the right word that I'm looking for? Apprehension when challenged. Sasha or Liz? Give me Sasha all day over Liv. Dan Rudy put 2 on and said Joy Taylor, Sanaya Lathan, or Nia Long. Fuck, marry, kid. Well, I'm marrying Joy Taylor. Are you kidding me? Have you not seen me on Twitter? Every time I see Joy Taylor, I cannot resist. Do you understand? Every time I see Joy Taylor, I gotta simply say,
it's time!
Bring them to me. I'm gonna give them the almighty stroke.
What you're trying to do? Tell me what you're trying to do.
I apologize about that. I apologize for my outburst. I'm sorry about that. I didn't mean that. My bad, dog. That was kind of inappropriate. I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a family show. I don't know what I don't know what overtook me just now. I didn't mean for that to happen. I'm sorry about that. But yeah. So oh boy, Trubisky down to underthrow again. Oh my god! Oh my god! What a fucking catch by Pickens! Holy shit! What a catch by Pickens! Oh wow! What a catch! What a catch! One-hand catch by George Pickens. Oh, my head. Oh, that's all hand. Jesus, that's a catch. Oh, shit. What? You kidding me? Who needs Viagra, Cialis, Rex MD? That's the kind of catch to make you dick hard. Oh, my God. Pause. Why did I say that? Why did I say that? What did I mean by that? God damn. What a catch by George Pickens. God damn. Well, just when I was about to give up on the Steelers offense, they pull me back in.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
I don't know what was going on just now. Let's just ignore what transpired. I think somebody had said something suspect. I don't know where that came from. I heard nothing of the sort. So we just gonna mosey on down and cruise on past that like we ain't just hear what we heard. All right. But yeah, I'm marrying Joy Taylor. I'm smashing Sanaya Lathan and Nia Long. Well, welcome to death. Sir X Gemini put 2 on said better be careful before Jason Taylor get. Hey man, Jason Taylor could try to chase me down. It ain't gonna stop me. All right, it's not. It ain't gonna stop me. I will fulfill my request, or I should say, I will fulfill my quest, not request. Chevron in the building for 5 on said, yeah, it was good. My boy finally got the setup looking on point. Brother looking like a hairy milk duck. God damn, the camera overheating still? I hope not. We made it through the first quarter. No overheating yet. I hope not. Peyton said, Ime Adoka agrees. Indeed. Indeed. Chevron for 5 on said, plus, who do I think would do better? Tyreek Hill in track and field or Usain Bolt in the NFL? Tyreek Hill in track and field. Usain Bolt in the NFL, he'll only be able to run vertical routes or post routes. Vertical routes, post routes from the outside, shallow crosses. Or actually, no, shallow cross doesn't work because he'd be running into coverage. Unless they're in man, it won't work. So he's only able to run go routes, post routes where he can just run, plant one time, and then go, or a skinny corner from the slot. Those are the only routes. Tyreek Hill, on the other end, he's already fast, and he's actually been, he could have qualified if he stayed in track. So I would go there. Matthew said, I'm in NYC. Let's link up. I am in NYC. I'm leaving tomorrow, though, but I will be back. Dan Rudy, put 2 on, said, can I play Sus Ronald McDonald at halftime? Sus Ronald McDonald, I don't think I have the clip. JJ said Ime Udoka is an all-time bag fumbler. I can't necessarily go that far because I the older that I've gotten, I understand. I get why. I understand why. Now, here's the problem. I personally believe you should vocalize that with your partner. You should say, yo, I ain't gonna lie to you. I love what we got going on. This is great, but I'm kind of feeling like I want some new pussy. What do you think about that? Say that to your partner. If you ever, I've said this myself, right hand to God. I've never cheated in my life, but if I ever had the urge to do so, I would call my partner. Yo, so I'm here. So listen, I'm having quite the urge right now. So yeah, let's have a conversation about what's fixing to happen. Now, if there is no approval, I'm not just gonna go behind your back, but I think we need to explore perhaps either introducing somebody into our relationship for a isolated moments or some shit like that, or perhaps we need to work something out where there's an increase in the coital activity or a possible role play or things of that nature, because what you want me to do? So you got to be able to vocalize that it's first and goal. Good Lord, I don't want to see Mitch Trubisky throw this. It's one-on-one outside. He's got Freiermuth. Throw the ball to Chase Claypool on a throw or Freiermuth. Good hand. Oh, Jesus, it's coming back. We're not even going to have the touchdown. God damn, that's a great run by Najee Harris, but there's a flag on the play. I think it's coming back on a hold or maybe an illegal formation. It might be an illegal shift maybe. Oh, no, they're saying encroachment. All right, it's on the defense. All right, we got a touchdown. All right, woo. Okay, that's nice. Myles Garrett hurt. What you mean Myles Garrett hurt? What you mean? Myles Garrett hurt. Where you got that from? He's still playing. He left the game? Did he leave the game? He's playing. I saw him out there. Jadeveon Clowney is out. Myles Garrett was out there unless something else happened. Did something happen? I did see him. I saw him they showed a replay on a couple of rushes. I hope he all right. Did something happen with him? I hope he all right. Where's that coming from? He's in, right? Oh, we got some bots in here. All right, let me increase the subscribe time. I'm going to put the subscribe time to 10 minutes before you can comment. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you'd like to comment, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe. That'd be very nice. Lucas put 279 Canadian on it. Said, did Pickens say hold? Oh, pardon me. Pickens said, hold my nuggets. Suck my dick. I try to hit a doggone note. Braden. Brevin said, nice camera, my guy. Thank you. My doggone voice. I don't want to lose my voice. That's what happened last week. I got to make sure I don't lose my goddamn voice. George Pickens said, fuck you. I said, fuck you. Yo, I can't even lie to you, dog. I can't wait to go live for a Lakers game. Every time LeBron hits a LaFuck you 3, I'm going to have the delay on. LaFuck you 3. 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 I can't wait. I can't wait, dog. I should have never taught myself how to use this fucking this goddamn mixer, this miniature mixer. I can't wait. But tie game, 7 apiece. Rick said, how's Trubisky doing? He might not ever be right after Matt Nagy. Trubisky, I watched, there was a video where they said everybody on the Steelers is open. And Trubisky, my God, he'll look at his reads so goddamn telegraphed, it's ridiculous. If read number 1 is not there, and God help you if 2's not available. Because this man is simply not going to, do the legwork to try to find somebody who's open. Oh, Brissett by the run. That's a hell of a throw. Amari Cooper. Wow. Cooper still on his feet. Wow. Oh, there's laundry on the field, though. They might get offensive pass interference. Pooper said Adonis will be a good DJ. No, the unchiseled Adonis will be a good DJ, not me. Boxy said, where Jason at? Oh, the chiseling of the unchiseled Adonis coming this Sunday. Yeah, illegal touch. Oh, wow, he stepped out of bounds. Yes, he stepped out of bounds. I thought, oh, wow, damn, he was running completely out of bounds. Yeah, good job by the referee for noticing it. When the ref takes his hat off, you know it's illegal touching. Yo, that ref kind of looked like, on the replay, he kind of looked like Hugh Jackson. Illegal touching. Come on now. What we got going on over here? Jeffrey Dahmer challenge. Illegal touching. What are you doing? Huh? What are you doing? What are you doing? Don't be touching. R said, what's up? You just got done with a raid and counter raid of the tree that urinates and a posse of one grass. This man's been raiding all day. Is urinating tree live? Is tree live? Shit, he is live. Well, what do you know? He's live with the fellas, or is he live by himself? I'm about to hop into his doggone stream. Tree live right now. You love to see it. Hey, if y'all ain't already subscribed to Urinating Tree, y'all go over there and subscribe to Urinating Tree, man. That's a good brother. Oh, yeah, he live right now. John D. Patuon said, I co-host / edit a podcast, Commander Central, on IG/YouTube. Hey, you love to see that. Shout out to you, brother. Yeah, Tree's live right now. Shit. Next commercial break, y'all go raid him. Let him know the Chiseled Adonis done sent you. Oh, God damn it, Pittsburgh. Get the stop. Struggling on third down. Marco Patuon said, guess Udoka is no longer likes MILFs. No, he still does. He just like a little bit of new pussy. Damn Rudy Patuon said, Bronx chick or Lizzo, Nia Jax smash. Bronx chick, Lizzo or Nia Jax smash session. I would go Nia Jax of all of them. Nia Jax is just larger, but she's still somewhat. She's visibly, at least facially appealing. The body, we can work on that. She's been an athlete. We'll just get her on a treadmill, and she gonna work hours upon hours, make sure she lose that son of a bitch. But yeah, there's that. It don't change the fact that she's relatively large, and will be in charge. I believe I have a clip of Nia Jax. Where is that? Where's my Nia? Where's my Nia Jax clip? There we are.
Party on a Monday night. Turn this up for my interest. Hear this sound, you can't miss it. Play this loud for that shawty right there with the big old butt. Drop it down and then get on up. I am a handsome fella, shout out Nikki Bella. You can look, but you cannot touch. Cause I know some of y'all just can't take it. She gon' drop it down on that apron. She gon' find the time to just shake it. And you hear the sound that she making.
I'm nothing but a big piece of shit. Big fat piece of shit.
Yeah, just in case y'all forgot. But whatever the case may be, who's the best NYC rapper? I mean, I'm not even big into music like that, but I would probably have to go Biggie. Great vision by Kareem Hunt there. Great vision by Kareem Hunt there, but unfortunately, it's only a gain of 2. He could have possibly broke out there. Wait. Bronx chick or Lizzo and Nia together. Oh, Jesus. All right, you're trying to get me murdered. Wow. That's a lot of friction. Jeez. Oh no. Oh, that's too much blubber from Ooh. All right. Well, if I could choose the Bronx chick of my choosing, I'd probably go J-Lo. Yeah, I'd probably have to go Bronx chick there. I'm not about to have no threesome with 2 hefty motherfuckers. It's not happening. No, listen, I already got back problems. I'm working on that. I don't need to die. Talking about he died doing what he loved. He ain't loving a moment of what was happening, all right? Not going down like that. Not me. Sorry about there's a lot of flesh. too much for me. It's not happening. Nope, not I. But third down once again for Cleveland. Listen, let me tell you something right now. If Cleveland's able to convert here, Pittsburgh's going to have a long day. Because if they cannot get off the field on third down, they're going to have a long day. Because I think the closer this game is, the more it actually benefits Cleveland. Of course, the fourth quarter is what matters. And here we go, another first down. Of course, the fourth quarter is what matters. Cleveland blown it twice, 17-point leads in the fourth quarter. But Pittsburgh has to at least take command in this first half or something. Because I think if Pittsburgh can turn this into a one-dimensional game where Cleveland has to rely on the pass game, Pittsburgh can win. Because their pass rush is second to none, even if T.J. Watt's not there. Oh, a little bit of trickery. Wait, just to go back to Hunt? Oh, Jesus, you got to make that tackle. Wow. That was a lot of trickery right there. Marco put 2 on it. Said, give me Sable, Torrey Wilson, and Trish. You're good. Hey, I could agree with that. That's not bad at all. Reverse flea flicker screen for a first. That's crazy, bro. That is a ridiculous damn play. That's a ridiculous play, bro. Pooper, pardon me, said, what am I watching the game on Amazon Prime? You got to watch it on Amazon Prime. Oh, wow, that's a catch by. Hey, man, Pittsburgh getting carved up right here. They getting carved up right here. Ice Spice or J-Lo? Or J-Lo. Ice Spice look like a goddamn Chucky doll. Prime Video sucks. I agree. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of Prime Video, but where else can you watch the game? Where else can you watch the game? Because it's not on NFL Network. They playing the Dolphins game. The game's on Twitch as well. Well, I mean. Oh, great stop. Oh, my God. They let this man reverse field and get back to the line of scrimmage. Oh, it's on Twitch. Oh, Fire Stick, NFL Plus, all those other plays. Ah, man, you know, Twitch, everywhere else. Well, I guess Amazon Prime work. If it's on national television, then it's going to be a faster stream, I would presume. But yeah, Amazon dropped the NFL bag. Yeah, they did. Top 5 bestsellers in wrestling ever. Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler. Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler, Spike Dudley. Kyle O'Reilly. Only because I really enjoyed. No. Ricochet. I'll take Kyle out. Shawn Michaels, Dolph Ziggler, Ricochet, Spike Dudley. I want to say AJ Lee. Because The Rock really, he's a great seller. But it was somewhat over-exaggerated, but so was Shawn Michaels. But Ric Flair, Randy Orton, all those guys were very good too. But I think I would have to go Ric Flair. I think I'd put Ric Flair in there. There we go. Stop Hunt. Nope. First down again. Pittsburgh's inability to stop these motherfuckers on a third down is what's screwing them. Stone Cold, a great seller. Stone Cold was all right. He wasn't a great seller. When we talk about greatest of all time, he wasn't on that level. Val Penis. Whoa, what you talk about there? Bret Hart, very good seller. Oh, good Lord, how could I forget? Ricky Morton. How could I forget? The Rock and Roll. How could I forget? Ricky Morton. Thank you so much. Q, that's the last one. Ricky Morton. Thank you so much. I forgot all about that doggone man. I'm tripping. First and goal right now for the Browns. Brissett in zone. Got Njoku. Touchdown. Yet another touchdown for the Cleveland Browns. They march down the field, convert on, I believe, 3 third downs. If I'm not mistaken, the Cleveland Browns are tied with the Chiefs and I think the Bills for scoring on the most percentage of their possessions at like 52%. So you talk about high-octane, effective offense over the course of the last, 3 years? Good Lord. Doink the clown. What y'all talking about, Doink? Do- He doinked the extra point. They scored a touchdown. They went all the way down the field. A week after a missed extra point led to costing them the game and an opportunity to go to overtime in a miraculous comeback from the Jets. Here on Thursday Night Football, prime time, in front of the whole world, this man, who's taking over kicking duties for no other than Cody Parkey, goes out there and doinks the extra point. What are you doinking for? Put it through the upright. Stop it. What are you doinking for? You can't be inaccurately accurate. I ought to put this dagger in your fibula. What's the matter with you? I will reveal the blade of Levi. Do you understand what I'm talking about? There shall be repercussions for your doink. Pittsburgh will make you pay. I hope so. But I hear doinking on national television. What's the matter with you? Is he a foot for decoration? Yes. Kidding me? What are they doing? You need to be dealt with. You understand me? It's ridiculous. Cut that man's nape. Out there looking like Cody Parkey. Huh? The hell is this? I would rather have President Joe Biden's ability to remember shit than have you as my kicker. Huh? Kidding me? I would rather eat toenails for breakfast than have you as my kicker. Put your motherfucking head back down, stop it. The fuck wrong with you? Damn Rudy said my brother just had 3 kids in 2 weeks. What you talking about 3 kids in 2 weeks? What you mean by that? What you mean by that? He had triplets? What do you mean by that? What does that mean? Your brother had 3 kids in 2 weeks. How does that happen? Marcus just became a member. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hate mainstream trash, but 2 on it said call Chris after the doink. You goddamn right. I just might have to call Chris. I saw the doink, and my goddamn neck started to twitch. Nah. Come on now. What are we doing? Huh? What are we doing? Cleveland winning right now 13-7. What are we doing out there? We got to send Hook. Come on, man. Oh, I could have went to AEW Grand Slam last night, but I had to I had things that I had to do, so I didn't pull up. But I heard Saraya showed up, or AKA Paige is now in AEW. Some people just like to test their neck. Oh, there we go. Great run. Good job for a first down. Protect the football now. If you could have a fatal 4-way with any wrestler dead or alive, who's in it? Or if I could book a fatal 4-way, any wrestler dead or alive, I think it would have to be the fatal 4. Well, dead or alive. I'd put the greatest technical fatal 4-way ever. Benoit, Hart, Angle, Danielson. The greatest technical fatal 4-way ever. If you want to go biggest stars, of the Attitude Era because we never got the triple threat of Rock, Austin, and H. Oh, my God, Mitch, oh, my hell of a job. Way to get away with the rush. Get your man. Good job, Mitch. I thought this man was doomed. All right, mobility. Ben Roethlisberger was going down if he was still out there. Greatest submission wrestler ever. I always go Benoit, but if you go Bret Hart, I'm not complaining. Also, you can talk about Jesus Christ, what a block by Najee Harris. But you could also go Angle if you like as well. Personally, I think I think only because of intensity. But when you talk about execution, Bret wasn't called the ultimate execution, the son of a bitch, excellence of execution for no reason. So I go Benoit slightly over Bret by a hair because I absolutely love Benoit's ring work, not what he did in this house. And then there's Hart, and then I go Angle, and then Danielson is right there. And Danielson really arguably can mess around and leapfrog all of them, truly. Oh, they putting the camera on Pickett. All right. 2nd and 6. Oh, run a play action fake to the left. Oh, I guess they don't need to. Get out there, young man. Get the edge. Good. Oh, my God, he fumbled. Oh, Pittsburgh got it back. Thank the Lord. Jesus Christ, what the hell is he doing? Is that Cam Hayward's? Is that? This man done lost the doggone football. What are you doing? Thank God, man's fell on the doggone football. Protect the goddamn ball. What you doing, young man? Protect the ball. Hell of a doggone run, but protect the damn ball. What you out here fumbling for? Somebody spit in his hand. Oh, no, people spit on their glove or some shit. Napoleon Middleton, put 10 on and said, keep doing what you do. Love your content. Also, what are your thoughts on the whole Jimmy G and Trey Lance situation? I think the 49ers should have been verbal from the get-go. And when they drafted Lance, they knew he was going to be the guy. Let Jimmy, they should have got rid of Jimmy immediately rather than have, him stay in front of Lance. But they're in a blessing in disguise situation because you have the guy who took this team to a Super Bowl and an NFC championship in your back pocket. So you can work with that. So now that Trey Lance is going to be gone with a broken, I believe it's broken ankle for the year, he will return probably. I'd tell him aim for the middle of next year. So you have a little bit of security with Jimmy G. If I'm Jimmy G, I'm going to ball out this year, play the best football I possibly can so I can create the capital to get traded. Great job, Claypool. Get out of bounds. Good job, Pittsburgh, with a great response drive. But they need to finish. Cannot settle for a field goal here. You need a touchdown. If you have two quarterbacks, you have zero. Everybody knows that. Tell that to Bill Walsh. But some places can make it work. You look at your early 70s Dolphins with Bob Greasy and was it Earl Morrall? No, it wasn't Earl Morrall. Earl Morrall was with Unitas. No, it might have been Earl Morrall. Is it Earl Morrall? I'm showing my football knowledge here. Is it Earl Morrall who was backing up Greasy? It might have been Earl Morrall who was backing up Greasy. Yes, it was. So you have Earl Morrall, Bob Greasy, Steve Young, Joe Montana. There's another example that I should have here. Why is it escaping me? Oh, good Lord, Tree's raid done. Did we raid Tree Did we raid Tree during the last commercial break? I said to go raid Tree. I forgot to go there my doggone self. I hope we went. They're raiding me. Trees, people are raiding. Did they score? I'm on Amazon Prime, so I'm behind. Did Pittsburgh score? Oh, yes! Run, Mitch! Run! Damn it, he went down. Did he get in? Yeah, he got in. Woo! Free the nipples. Yes, Pittsburgh scores. Woo! Hey, y'all go raid Tree. Go raid Tree back. Go raid Tree. Let the urinating, also known as Tree, know that the Chiseled Adonis has sent you. Oh, geez, did his knee touch down? Oh, I don't know. I'm not sure. Whatever the case may be. Oh, we had to take a shot when Pittsburgh scored before. We forgot to do those. So we're going to take a drink for Pittsburgh now. Take some of that Kevin Hart, Coramino tequila. We'll take a shot. Jeez. It went down the wrong tube. Beast of Metal, Pafavon said, this counter raid is in the name of the eternal Schlosser. Steal of Glory is inevitable. We are the greatest team that has ever played this game. Whoa! Whoa! I like the way that reads. Geeky Patuon said, U-Tree has you in a tree jutsu. Indeed, it is a tree jutsu. We must return with a jutsu of our own. Y'all go raid Tree and let them know the Chiseled Adonis sent you. I don't know if Mitch, I'm not a bitch, Trubisky made it in. Oh, I don't know if that knee is touching dirt or if it's slightly elevated off the ground. They're going to confirm it as a touchdown. Pittsburgh scores. Woo! Hey, Boswell, don't you doink it. Don't you doink it, you son of a bitch. Thank the Lord. He put it through the uprights and it's good. Pittsburgh is in front. Pittsburgh is in front, ladies and gentlemen. Pittsburgh is in front. Steelers fans, it's time to dance. Where's my nose pass? Where's my nose pass? There we are. Steeler fans, let's dance.
Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now. Oh, yeah. Come on. Cha-cha now, y'all.
To the second touchdown. Another shot. Oh, yes. You love to see it. Pittsburgh is in front, but damn it, can they hold? You love to see it. Oh, yes, I see a couple of people. Let's go. Yes. Pittsburgh with the score, goddammit. Dude, how the hell is... Wait. Grossi's having a raid in Urinating Trees chat room, too? We can't just keep... Let's go get Grossi, too. Let's go get Grossi, too. Get in Tom Grossi's. Let's get in Tom Grossi's. Goddamn. Let's hop into the Grossi posse. We gonna raid him too. We raiding everybody. Hey, is Sports Fury live? Is Sports Fury live? The Sports Fury is live right now too. We gonna raid them too. We gonna raid the Sports Fury too. I'm about to pull up in there right now. We gonna raid them too. Gonna raid everybody. Huh? Tracy, what's going on? New member. We love to see it. We raiding everybody. Taylor said, the shirt cannon. MLK said, who is Roman Reigns' greatest rival, Brock Lesnar or Seth Rollins? Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. Without question, Brock Lesnar. MDJ put 2 on and said, thoughts on Triple H bringing War Games to the main roster. I love it. It just sucks that William Regals isn't there to say, War Games. But right now, score is 14-13. Oh, boy. Let's do just a little bit of math, ladies and gentlemen. When you add 13 and 14 together, if you did not know before, I think perhaps you got to bust out your calculator, because how many points does that make?
27.
27.
27.
27.
27 27 27 27 27
Shatash. 27
27 27. 27.
27.
27.
27. 27. 27. Hoesaanheid. 27. 27. 27. 27. 27. 27. 27. 27.
27.
Incept. Can we take this motherfucker down? David and Jobu out here spinning all over the doggone place. I ain't gonna lie to you. The 27 is long as fuck, dog. That shit like a minute goddamn long. That's long as hell. Hey, that's my father right there. Oh, fun fact. I almost forgot to announce this earlier. If you guys did not know, today is the Unchiseled Adonis's 32nd birthday. So September 22nd is the birth date of the Unchiseled Adonis. So it is indeed his birthday. Is he home? No. He got his coworkers said they were going to take him out, so he's not in the crib. I would have presented him and we could have celebrated him in a moment live. But when he does return, hopefully he does return. God, it would be a shame if he went out on his birthday. The fuck he think he is? Joey Gallo? Crazy Joe Gallo? If you're from New York and you know well acquainted with the mafia, you know. Am I well acquainted with the mafia? No, I'm not. Am I top G? I'm not. But whatever the case may be, today is the Unchiseled Adonis's birthday. So good happy birthday to him, to that brother, and we will continue to watch his progression of the workouts as the weeks move forward. So there is that. Chitty chitty bang bang, put 10 on it. Say, get your channel back on YouTube. I laugh my fucking ass off to your content. U-Tree Raiders G-Men for life. What, Raiders G-Men? Oh, U-Tree Raiders. You're a Giants fan for life. Well, there it is. I apologize for you being a Giants fan for life. But whatever the case may be, you still love to see it. Amen. Oh, yes, I did see the Sports Fury said shout out. Yes, I saw they took a shot before I got out of the chat room and returned back to the my stream here so I could have the chat room on 2 different locations. Kudos to those brothers. I got nothing but respect for them out there. And I believe, are they based in, is it Chicago, Dallas? I'm not sure. But wherever they're at, I am in the collaboration spirit. So definitely in a space now where I would love to hop on different people's platforms, things of that nature, see how it could not necessarily help out channel, but more like, I pull up and we just vibe out, have a good time, man. I'm all for it. Chevron for 5 want to say happy birthday to the Unchiseled Adonis, brother out here getting some wet tonight. Well, one would hope. Matthew became a new member. We love to see it. We love to see it. Tiger said, hey, Chisel, how do you think the Eagles are going to do this season? Let me tell you something right now. The Eagles spent a lot of draft capital in acquiring a lot of picks, and with the injury to Dak, because remember, I can't remember if this was during the opening stream for the season. I did mention Dallas was my front runner for the NFC East, and Philly was a close second. With the injury to Dak and him not being available until they're saying week 6, I personally believe it will be week 7 or 8. I believe Philly will run away with the division. Not because, and when I say run away, it's the NFC East, so they're probably going to win by max 2.5 games. But Philly will win the NFC East. The Giants are surprisingly 2-0, but I think they're more pretenders than contenders. Because Tennessee haven't figured out what kind of football team they want to be just yet. Not having more of not having A.J. Brown. Of course, Julio Jones was a nice compliment, but not having A.J. Brown is really hurting. Tannehill isn't playing his best. God damn, Carissa Thompson out there. Boy, I have enjoyed looking at Carissa Thompson since her nudes got leaked years ago. If you've never seen them, feel free to Google. That is a beautiful woman, and she knows her football. You kidding me? Talk about pillow talk. Sit over there, talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers. She started talking about formations. God damn, I don't get me. Where's my lotion? Whatever the case may be. The Eagles, I think they will win the NFC East. Now, as for a playoff victory, because they will make an appearance. As for a playoff victory, I am not too sure. We will see. Rashad, put 2 on, said, happy birthday to to the Machop in the making. Yes, indeed. MDJ, put 2 on, said, thoughts on Judgment Day right now. I hate him without edge. But, oh, there's another tree raid. God damn it, he keeps raiding me before I can raid him back. We're going to raid each other all day. You understand me, tree? We will raid until we can raid no more. We shall storm the beaches of YouTube and raid each other's channels until we can raid no more. Soldiers will be fatigued by the conclusion of nightfall. We shall storm the beaches. We shall storm the front. We shall cross through the barriers of each other's channels until support is everlasting. Hey, I'm about to break 600,000. Let's get Tree there. I never thought I would catch Tree. I did set it as a goal. I said, man, I got to catch Tree before the end of the year. And I caught him, and it's time for him to mess around and catch me back. Because let me tell you something right now. Sports Ball is some of the best editing that I have seen on the platform. You are a hell of a doggone content creator. You got nothing but love for me. All right? A lot of people try to, hit me up in the DM. Hey, man, you're urinating Trees out there. He's a Steelers fan, too. Are you guys competing? No. I got nothing but support for everybody on the doggone platform. Unless you're Derek Jackson, but that's a different conversation. All right? So I love to see it. If y'all haven't watched Sports Ball already, go over there and watch it. We got different tunes, all right? I do game highlight commentary. If you want to watch a more refined version, go ahead and watch Sports Ball, man. Madam put 69. Said raid by HM06. I love the way your mind works. Woj bomb. Udoka got banned. What do you mean banned? Is it only? Is he? What do you mean banned? Hold on. Wait a minute. Whoa. What? Banned. Hold on. Wait. What? Banned. No, it should just be a season long, right? He's suspended for. Okay. Y'all said banned. I thought this man gone. Like, come on. Don't scare me like that. This man about to get fired for fucking year-long suspension. All right. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pittsburgh is getting killed on these damn crossing routes, dog. Pittsburgh's getting murked on these crossing routes. I think I might have to, let me slide over here so the light is over here. Can y'all see the sign? Hold my nuggets. Should I add more light or is this cool? Y'all let me know. Oh, I was able to actually figure out how to have the light changing back there. Before it was only one light. So let me stay over here. So this way I'm at least in the light. I don't want to have it too doggone dark. He cheated on Nia Long, so it's deserved. Hey, my only problem is that he ain't verbalized that. If you wanted to get some strange, you make sure you verbalize that. I've said time and time again from day one, if you want to get some strange, you talk to your partner. Stop freaking. Don't do that whole, I'm going to go behind their back. No. You talk to your partner. You say, hey, listen, I have quite the affinity at this moment of some, vagina. That just so happens to not be yours. So, are you game to introduce somebody into it? Now, granted, you don't want to jeopardize your relationship. It's just, hey, I would just like to engage in a little bit of fornication with, some new vagina. And then see what they ponder is the best. Oh, my God. Jacoby Brissett is on point today. What the fuck? We can't get off the field on 3rd and 4th down. God damn it. What are we doing? Jeez Louise, man. Can we get off the field? Jeez Louise. Golly. Now still, game, 4th quarter is where it's going to come down to it. But come on. Jeez. Yeesh. Oh, they got to review it? All right, cool, no problem. I don't want to have a Bengals situation. Pittsburgh, I want to have a game where I can watch the 4th quarter, or I should say the last 5 minutes, comfortable. I don't want to sweat. Like, I wore this same shirt when I was watching the Bengals game, right? I washed it. When I was watching the game against New England, I didn't necessarily sweat as much because the second half wasn't as, nerve-wrenching. But I figured, all right, I don't want to have to wash this shirt twice in 3 weeks. That's ludicrous. Moreover, I got a gang of jerseys I could have just freaking wore. But because this shirt was at the top of the pile, I just put it on again. Like I usually rotate my Steelers gear when I do my videos. But because it was at the top of the pile, I just said, you know what, I'll just wear it again. But I don't, come on now. I'm going to have to wash it anyway. But I'd rather not have to get drenched into the doggone shirt, man. This is ridiculous. What are we doing? Chevron, put 5 on it, said a year-long suspension is a bit overkill. We all know these owners be slaying cheerleaders on the download. Absolutely, they do. Absolutely, they do. Bray Wyatt tomorrow on SmackDown? I'm not sure, but we will see. Bench, start, cut. Pardon me. Start, bench, cut. Hollywood Rock, Tribal Chief Roman Reigns, big gold belt Triple H. Well, because of the reign of terror, despite the fact that I actually like the fact that Triple H was champion because he should have been. Now, there are moments in which he should have lost and been away from the championship for moments. Like, for example, he should have lost to Booker T. I believe Shawn Michaels should have had a longer title reign, but I understand why he ended up dropping the title. So, ultimately, it should have been Booker T who took the title. Goldberg should have had a longer reign than a month. Ultimately, Benoit had a great title reign, and then Triple H ultimately ended up getting it back after Orton took the title and Triple H took it off of him, and then Batista took it. But I would have to say start Tribal Chief Roman Reigns because he's the best thing going in the business right now. Bench Hollywood Rock because those 4 months were some of the most entertaining television. Period. So, and then I would cut Reign of Terror, Triple H, because although I enjoyed it, I do think it went on a bit too long. Oh, yes, incomplete. Woo, all right. What is the name? Charlie, that's right, Charlie, Penguins. Where is it? Woo, yeah, I forget what the meme is, but I've seen it on Twitter like twice. Woo. Beautiful, all right, we love it. Pittsburgh has the, damn, Mike Tomlin's got the, whoa, he's juggling titties. He's juggling titties. You see Mike Tomlin juggling titties out there? He's juggling titties. Hallelujah, he's juggling titties. Amen. Oh, damn, that incompletion from Amari Cooper means that there's not happy Cowboys fans out there. What are they saying? No. Don't tell me it's incomplete. It's not incomplete. It's complete. You can't tell me incomplete. We were out here. He caught the football. It's not incomplete. I think it's complete. Give him the first down. Give him the first down. When I say it's a completion, you say it's a completion. I say completion. Completed. I say completed. You say completed. I say completed. Don't tell me incompleted. We them boys, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl. We them boys, we're gonna go to the Super Bowl and win 6 rings. 6 rings. 6 rings. Enough of that. But Mitch Trubisky, all kinds of time. He's got Chase Claypool across the 30 for a timeout. Good call. See, this right here, good clock management. This is right here, good clock. Remember, since 2020, and everybody who's been a subscriber of mine who's tuned into the live streams over the course of the last 3 years, y'all can attest to this. Every single week, we've seen piss poor clock management. During primetime, at least one primetime game of the 3 primetime games, Thursday Night Football, Sunday Night Football, Monday Night Football, we've seen piss poor clock management. We've seen coaches call timeouts 8 seconds after the play is over. We saw in week 1, Russell Wilson and the damn Denver coach, I almost said Jimmy Haslett. That is not the man's name. It's Hackett. I forget what the first name is. Waste time. If you got a timeout in your pocket, use the fucking timeout. Why are you wasting additional time? You can always clock it. Be smart. Pittsburgh just got to execute. Ain't nothing I hate more than piss poor clock management because it doesn't make sense. Trubisky, oh boy, bad pass, incompletion. Henry the Ruler, oh Jesus Christ. Henry the Ruler, a.k.a. Chiseled Stalker. Whoa, 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 a.k.a. Goonies. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What you mean Chiseled Stalker? What does that mean? Chiseled Stalker. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Chiseled Stalker. What do you mean by that? Huh? What do you mean by that? Talking about Chiseled Stalker. Pull up if you'd like. Better late than never. Parents still in Russia. Whoa, whoa. Your parents still in Russia. What's going on? They went out there to go help Russia, or they perhaps, undercover agents for Ukraine. Perhaps they're on vacation. Brother tied up with a bag on his head. What you mean he got a bag on his head? What do you mean by that? He's got a bag on his head. What do you mean by that? Can he breathe? Are you suffocating him? Why you got a bag on his head? Grandparents are chained in the attic. What? They're chained. Hold on. Wasn't your grandfather tied in the basement? Your grandmother was trapped in the attic. Why are they both now chained in the attic? What? So you let one out just to let them upstairs to see the love of their life, just to get chained? What is going on, Henry? What is happening right now? And they're covered in buttercream. What? Are you gonna cook them? Are you a cannibal? Why is this happening? Alexis, Texas, on the TV in the house. What? Alexis, Texas. I've heard that name before. Alexis, Texas. Alexis, Texas. How's Alexis? Oh, the big booty white woman. Okay, all right. I remember of Alexis Texas in junior high school. Yes. Introductory to pornography. Yes, I remember that. I wonder if she's still going. Is she still going? I don't know. I don't watch porn anymore. Ray Lewis poster on the wall. What is the significance of these different posters on the wall every time that you have pornographic actresses on the television? What is going on? 20-pound dumbbell on meat. Whoa, wait, 20-pound dumbbell on the meat. Hashtag grind mode. What do you mean by that? What is going on with this brother? What are you talking about? Huh? This man needs help. That's a violation. Get it together. You shouldn't be out here doing this kind of nefarious activity. You need to be investigated. You understand me? That's suspect. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? You nasty bitch. What's wrong with him? What's wrong with him? But we go into halftime, ladies and gentlemen. 14-13 right now is the lead for the Pittsburgh Steelers. They will get the football to start the second half. That man needs an exorcism. I agree 110%. Somebody take that man to the altar. Take him to the king. MJF versus Hollywood Rock on the mic. Hollywood Rock is going to fucking annihilate him. MJF is great on the mic, but let me tell you something right now. Hollywood Rock, different fucking level. Oh, wow, they got Dr. Squatch commercials. Hey, man, I did a promo for them this month. That's pretty doggone cool. Let me tell you something right now. Dr. Squash, they soaps on point. They soaps on point. I haven't had a sponsor I haven't used nor liked. I ain't going to lie to you, dog. Hawthorne, pretty doggone good. Dr. Squatch, this may mess up my relationship with Hawthorne, but let me tell you something right now. I think Dr. Squash soap is a little bit better. I think Hawthorne deodorant, a little bit better than Dr. Squash deodorant, slightly. Manscaped deodorant pretty doggone good. Don't get me wrong. I think their underwear is their underwear and their shaver, their best product. If you're gonna give honest reviews. Macho Tom Patu on said Browns participating in the ATL Falcons challenge is highly plausible. They blew back-to-back 17-point leads back-to-back weeks. They just so happened to win in week one. We'll see what transpires if they blow a 7-point lead against Pittsburgh here. Oh, shit. What do you know? First half concludes, and my camera survived. All right. First half concluded, my camera survived. You love to see it. Damn Rudy put 2 on, said, shout out Henry, go a little further. What you mean, shout out Henry, go a little further? What you mean by that? What you mean, go a little further? I don't think he should go further. What you mean by that? Don't go further. Stop that. We're not doing that. We are not doing that at all. At all. But with the score at halftime being 14-13, it appears that we remain with the score that we so happen to love. Because when you add 13 to 14, what number do you get?
27.
27.
27.
27.
27.
27 27 27 27
Shatash. 27.
27
27. 27.
27.
27.
27. 27.
27
27. 27.
27
27.
27
27. 27.
17
27.
27. In sept.
Yeah, my dumb ass, when I went to go cut on the damn lights, I hit the damn camera. So whatever the case may be, we are at halftime, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna get it, set up to where I'm zoomed in. But it's at halftime. I'm about to go grab myself a little bite to eat. I will be back in the second half. MDJ Pafavon said, since Tamala Man is big, take me to the thing. Take me to the thing should be take me to Burger King and give me all the French fry. I see what you did there. But we are now getting ready to enter the second half. I will see you guys at the start of the second half. Make sure to go grab yourself, a snack, something of that nature. But damn well, despite the fact you're going to click off the stream, come back at the second half because
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
right. Oh shit. Whoops. Hold on, give me a second. All right, there we go. I oughta move this set. I can't believe I gotta do this shit. I left the camera off the whole time. Hold on, wait, give me a second here. Are we in menu? There we go. All right. This is a free tutorial for anybody who. Let me just turn this some bitch around. This is a free tutorial for anybody who. God damn it, I can't even see it. Ain't that a bitch? God damn it. You know what? Let's play 27 while I fix the goddamn camera.
27.
27.
27.
27.
27.
27 27 27 27
Shatash.
27
27.
27
27.
27.
27.
27. 27.
27
Hoesaanheid. 27.
27
27.
27
27.
All right, enough of that. Golly, as you can see, I turned the doggone lights on, so we're gonna rock out with the lights for the second half. Ridiculous. I'm an idiot. Okay, but we are here for the second half. Hey, hit that like button. All right, we had hella lot of people up in here, and we sitting at 606 likes. Oh, Jesus Christ, Trubisky, get rid of the ball. Wow, what a catch. What a catch, huh? That is wild. But we are here for the second half, ladies and gentlemen. They fighting in the booth. Who the hell was fighting in the booth? What y'all talking about? What are y'all talking about? But for the second half, let's take ourselves a little shot right here of that Gran Torino. I got myself some tea, but it's cooling down right now, so I can't even take a sip. I should pour some tequila inside of it. Trenton said, "You're here now between school seminars at this time? What are you, overseas?" Fam, it's about to be 10 p.m. on the East Coast. If you're on the West Coast, then probably you got class or something like that. So it'd be like 6:55. I used to have a class. I had a sport communication class at 6:30. I had a class at 6:30. I used to have to run back to my dorm for Monday Night Football. Every single Monday. Once class was over, I'm running back to my dorm for Monday Night Football / Monday Night Raw. Let me know if you want me to turn the lights off so it could just be back to the dark setup. Let me know if you'd rather this illuminated light or perhaps if you like the first half where it's a little bit dark, more gloomy perhaps. So yeah, I'll let me know. Online school was shit. God damn, my bad, brother. Amazon Prime sucks. Hey, I'm not really a big fan of Amazon Prime. I ain't gonna lie to you, man. I'm slightly behind the actual stream on TV, so I'm not very happy about that. Hey, if I'm Pittsburgh, I'm pulling out a drive reminiscent of the 2008 playoffs against the Chargers in the third quarter when they had the football for all but 17 seconds. Put together a long, methodical drive, all right? You'd rather dark mode? Y'all rather dark mode? Okay, no problem. At the end of this drive, we're gonna get dark mode going. I'm probably going to play a dancing LeBron and then switch it back to dark mode. Dark setup is goated. What does goated mean? Somebody of this new generation, let me know what goated means. I forget every time I hear it. I'm not sure what it's supposed to mean. Maybe I'm getting too old. Raven said, save on your light bill and cut them light. Hey, man, I ain't paying the light bill. Lord knows the matriarchal birth-giving Adonis and the patriarchal seed-providing Adonis is the one who's paying the bills out here. Jamar said, am I tripping or did you get a haircut? During halftime? No. Before halftime, yes. Oh, there's Myles Garrett. He is indeed on the field. Is he going to make his presence felt? No. Because, actually, I think he just came over to help on that tackle. So, yes, he did. I stand corrected. Goated means greatest of all time is goated? No. GOAT just means greatest of all time. Goated means superior? Okay. All right. Goated means great. All right. Whoa. Dark mode is throated. Whoa. Hold on. Adept, what do you mean by that? Throated. What do you mean by that? Throated. Silva said to be goated is similar to being legendary. Really? All right. We're just... Yeah, because y'all know how I feel about words. I think with words, they mean things. And I think at this stage, a lot of people just throw out a lot of words, without having, earned it. Najee Harris is going to need to stop fucking hurdling every single game, bruh. I understand you in the gym. Your box jump is immaculate, but heavens to Betsy, please stay on the ground. You don't got to jump for every single moment, bruh. It's ridiculous. This man wants to throw his body over somebody all the time. He going to have a shin contusion because somebody going to jump into his damn shin. Oh, they might get a face mask call here. No, they're not going to get one. Mitch should have just ran there. This man always hurdling all the time. Man, there's Mario out there. Fam, has Freiermuth got a reception yet? I don't think Freiermuth has a catch yet. He hasn't even got a target. Are they not going to look Freiermuth's way? Is he on the field right now? I see Freiermuth. All right, shovel pass. Oh, great run. Protect the football, young man. Oh, wow, good vision. Good vision. My heavens. Oh, but there's laundry on the field. This might be coming back. This might be coming back. There's laundry on the field. Chevron, put 5 on it. Oh, no. Somebody's down. Jesus. Oh, no. One of the Cleveland players is down. Oh, no. He's not moving. Oh, he's not moving. Hold on. Wait. Whoa. Wait a minute. Hold the presses. Whoa. Wait, the ref calling for a timeout? What's happening? What is he doing? Whoa, is there a timeout? They're calling for... Whoa, what just happened? Oh, geez. So what is there actually a flag or... Oh, boy. This might be back-to-back primetime games where we might have to see an ambulance. Hey, man. Oh. Whoa. Who is down? That's 5. 5 is, Wait, is that Walker? Oh, shit. That's Anthony Walker out there. Oh, jeez. I hope he's all right, man. I hope he's all right. Golly, that didn't look... He didn't look very good on the ground. I don't know what happened. We'll see on the replay, but I hope he's all right. Chevron, put 5 on it. Said, Chiseled, brother, you need to give them Bronx chicks a chance. One shorty messed around and turned my grapes into raisins. Lost my mind. Amen. Some got that thing, but, consider a snake. Would you let a snake bite you even if you knew it wasn't venomous? Nope. Henry DeRulo, oh, Jesus Christ. Put 10 on it. Said, uncle gag and getting spanked in the basement. Whoa. Your uncle is gagged and he's getting spanked in the basement. Brother, what is going on? Your aunt been missing since Tuesday. Family dog at Mike Vick's house. Teacher Pound Town on living room TV. Neighbors threatening to call the police. Chiseled sleepover. So I'm never coming to your house. What are you talking about? What is going on? Fam, if I ever see you, all you gonna see is... Nah. you would have to get dealt with. Genjutsu. It's a genjutsu that just happened behind me. I wonder what the hell happened to the doggone lights. It's a genjutsu. What's wrong with this man? The authorities will be called on you. You understand me? Stop that behavior. Oh, Lord, Walker is still down. Is he moving his extremities? What happened here? Okay, so there's a block. Oh, no. This is, we just talked about this earlier. The goddamn, it's if the hand hits a certain location, yeah, that's on the neck. That's like similar to what happened with Sterling Sharp. Jesus. Can he move his feet? Okay, he's moving his hands. Can he move his feet? Can he move his feet? Hey, that's the spine, man. That could be a spinal sort of situation. I actually have to get my spine evaluated myself because the neck, the C1 curve is supposed to be at 31 degrees. The neck curve is supposed to be at 42. My C1 is at -5. My neck curve is at -25. And that's, you know, after a car accident, years of playing football. If your spine is misaligned, I definitely implore you to go and get your spine evaluated. Oh, yeah, there was an eligible player down the field, so that whole play coming back. Good Lord, man. I hope he's all right. I hope he's all right. And as for why he dropped on top of him, that's usually what happens whenever somebody gets pancaked. The offensive lineman wants to make sure that that person can't get back into the play, so they'll drop on top of them. I thought I had grills in. Oh, no, not at all. Hey, but I hope that brother's all right. They're 2nd and 19 right now for Pittsburgh. That large gain coming all the way back. Now, can they get those yards back? Trubisky going down the field. He's got his man. That's Deontay Johnson. Is going to set up a 3rd and manageable, 3rd and 6. Pittsburgh cannot afford to go and dump the football off here. I think they should go SOS, run the same old shit. He had a cast on his leg, so since he had the cast on his leg, I don't know. Maybe if unless it was some sort of non-contact, I don't know. He had a cast on the leg, so I don't understand. That's where I'm kind of confused because the way his neck jerked, I figured it's a spinal sort of situation. But the cast on the leg, is it possible that he had a soft tissue sort of issue? Oh, there's laundry on the field here. I don't know if they're gonna call it on defense. Maybe. Shazier's injury was very scary, bro. Shazier's injury was so damn scary. I was watching that Monday night game like, oh my God, bro. I was, cause I know what that feels like. Cause I've had moments in which I made tackles and I tucked my head and I felt that jolt down my spine, but I've been able to move. That sort of, I've been this close on 3 different occasions where that happened because I was just like Shazier. I didn't know what the fuck to do with my head whenever I tried to make a goddamn tackle. That's why I stopped playing defense when I got to college. MDJ Patuan said, thoughts on Kendrick Bourne being in a doghouse? What is he in the doghouse for? What is Kendrick Bourne in the doghouse for out there in New England? Wow. They called the flag on Chase Claypool. Now they're going to be forced to punt. Great job, Pittsburgh. Great job, Pittsburgh. Way to fuck over a good drive. Oh, wow. Claypool ran right into the doggone defender. Jeez, Louis. He should have never extended his arm. Never extend your arm. Oh, there was illegal hands to the face there. Shit. Pain. Donald said, no technique, never lead with your head. Correct, never lead with your head. My problem was that I'd lead with the shoulder, but I'd always tuck the damn head because for whatever reason, when I started tackling, I never wanted to see, like I was always slightly afraid of what I saw for whatever reason. I don't know why. I was never afraid to tackle or anything of that nature, but for whatever reason, every time I would lead with the shoulder and then tuck my head like a jackass, bro. That's why I think I was better on offense than on defense. The tea is still hot, but it's slightly less. Pittsburgh wants that delay a game because they want to gain more real estate for the punt. I'd highly doubt they're going to try to draw them offsides. How often do you draw people offsides on the damn punt there? Oh, you need the Discord link? Hold on, let me drop it for the members. Let me drop it in the community tab for the members. All right, they got it inside the 15. Pittsburgh's defense needs a splash play. We haven't had a turnover in this game yet. We've seen the ball on the ground, but we haven't seen a turnover yet. Somebody's got to make a splash play here. Let me drop this. Where's my invite? There we go. You'll drop that in the community tab for the members. So if you guys don't have the link to the Discord for the members, you will now receive said link. Okay. Discord link. And for my patrons, let me drop that in the Patreon for the new patrons so that they too can get the link. Discord link. New patrons. All right. All right, perfect. There we are. And Macho, go over and check in the community tab. It should be right there. What do I think is the game of the week for this week? The game of the week for this week, I will go. Let's see. God damn, this man was squatting what? God, Nick Chubb, that's a big boy. Game of the week for this week. Green Bay, Tampa Bay. I think Green Bay, Tampa Bay should be on paper, but I think it's going to be relatively underwhelming. I think Green Bay should not be able to contend with Tampa Bay. Los Angeles, Arizona should be good. I don't think any of the primetime games will deliver. So I'm going to go Los Angeles. Oh, boy, but Arizona, they've fallen behind twice, back-to-back games. You needed a miraculous comeback last week against Las Vegas, and Las Vegas really took their foot off the doggone throttle. Oh, that's a great tackle by Spillane. You got to take him down. That showcases the leg strength of freaking Chubb. But I'm going to say Arizona, Los Angeles. Buffalo, Miami should also be good as well. Buffalo, Miami should be good as well. Wow, Nick Chubb is the first player in NFL history to have 4 straight seasons with over 5 yards per carry. That's crazy. Oh, boy, there's another large game for Amari Cooper. Pittsburgh is just struggling on long down and distance. Darren put 5 on and said, did I hear about the Celtics head coach and Brett Favre? Yes, I did. Oh, and for Brett Favre, he ought to be ashamed of himself. Here's the only thing, and I was talking about this with a friend of mine yesterday. With Brett Favre, the only out that he would have is the fact that he wrote in the text message, hey, would anybody find out about this? Can give him a slight out of maybe he was convinced to do this. However, The fact that he was aware of the repercussions, there's no reason for you to do this shit. You're Brett fucking Favre. You could have started a GoFundMe. You could have started a Kickstarter. You could have done any of that shit without having to swindle motherfuckers and got money. It don't make sense. If I'm Brett Favre, I'm not staying silent. I'm getting in front of this shit. I'm apologizing straight out the gate. I'm going to donate threefold of the money that I took, because what he did to Mississippi is crazy, bruh. Because talk about what the hell was going on the past couple of years. You had issues with electricity. You had issues with water. All of that shit as it pertains to funding can be traced back to Favre. There's a way to trace it to Favre. He may not have had anything to do with it, but the fact that this man was taking people's money, that can play a role in what the fuck transpired. So since that's the case, he needs to get straight in front of this shit. I think his best option is, number one, call up your man Deion Sanders. He's coaching at Jackson State right now. Call up Deion Sanders. First thing you do, you apologize to that man profusely. Next up, make donations out the wazoo. Return the money, that's one. Then make donations out the wazoo. After that, you set up a press conference with Deion Sanders and you have Deion question you so you can feel relatively comfortable. But you got to make sure that Deion asks the right questions. Deion can't take it easy on his friend, but you can feel comfortable being sat down, being questioned by your friend. Brett Favre need to get in front of this shit right now, because the longer that it go, the more problems that happen. Shannon Sharp's doing that man no favors, because he calling for that motherfucker's head. Favre ain't need to do this shit. He's Brett fucking Favre. You ain't need to do that. I understand what you were trying to do. It's for my daughter and all this. I understand what you were trying to do, but you went about it a very swifty way. You didn't need to do that shit. And I'm incredibly disappointed. Incredibly disappointed. Oh my God, Nick Chubb with the fucking moves, bruh. Breaking people's ankles. Whose ankles is that? Edmonds? Yup, he called Edmonds. Mr. GH2 Patuon said, just got home. What it do? By the way, he just dropped a banger story in the Discord. I'll have to check it out. And kudos to you guys who've been dropping story times out there. Ginger Ninja said there's no understanding what he was trying to do. He was stealing money from the welfare of the poorest state and country. No, correct. Absolutely. I simply try to put my mind in the head of the motherfucker who doing wrong. I try to understand where they're coming from. But morally, it just don't make no doggone sense. I'm making absolutely no excuses for him. Best believe, there is no support on my end for what it is that he did. Don't get me wrong, at all. Wesley Pipes, oh Lord in heaven. Wesley Pipes with 2 on said Kamala Harris got a donk on her. Lord have mercy. Where? I don't know, fam. I don't know what eyes you got. What is going on? Any news on Herbert? That's a great question. I have no clue. How long is TJ Watt out? I believe until week. They're talking about he can, sit out for about like 6-7 weeks. But if I would have him sit until about like week 10 or whatever. Oh my God, 4th and 1. Pittsburgh can't get a fucking stop. Oh, Lord in heaven. Pittsburgh can't get a stop. JT Golden put 5 on it. Said, me and this girl been locking eyes with each other every time we see each other. Should I make a move? Absolutely, you should. No harm, no foul in making a move. You make a move and you could do the Will Smith. I noticed you noticed me. I noticed you noticing me. So I want to put you on notice that I've been noticing you too, and walk away. Or you could walk over there, introduce yourself. Hi. I couldn't help but gaze upon you these past few days. I just wanted to introduce myself. My name's JT Golden. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I'm Stacy. It's a beautiful name. Walk off. Tiger 17. Topic. Put 5 on it. Ginger Ninja said, give it a Val Venus thrust. I came, I saw, and I came again. Yeah, that's what you're going to do? It's a bad pickup line, but it works if you already hit. But if you want to go the Val Venus route, a lot of things work out, all right? Tell her, treat my left leg like Thanksgiving, my right leg like Christmas. I'd like you to see me in between the holidays. Hello, ladies. But just letting you know right now, in this generation, that could leave you with a sexual harassment charge. So make sure that you move with caution. But we're not talking about that right now. Orlando Jones said, ask her if she deep throats. Whoa, what you talking about right there? What you talking about right there? So you mean to tell me you're going to walk up on her and you're going to be like, what is your name? She going to respond,
who are you? Just call me Deep Throat.
Oh my, this man got high hopes. I got the clips ready at all times. What is going on here? This man is tripping. This man is tripping. Can't do that. You can't do that. Jeff in the building, what's going on? What's going on with the Colts? What you mean what's going on? Oh, are they losing? Same problem that they had the year prior, red zone. They fucking suck in the red zone. The game against Jacksonville, the Colts had no idea what kind of football team they wanted to be. They didn't throw the ball effectively. They didn't try to, they had no identity whatsoever, bruh. They absolutely suck in the red zone, bruh. And you know what's crazy? Midway through the season, watch the Colts start to do the same shit they did last year. But what's going to come back to haunt them? The first half of the season. Fuck the first half. The first quarter of the season, because that's what fucked them last year. They should have been the AFC's #1 seed. But they could not score in the fucking red zone. That's what cost them last year. Every single week. That game against Baltimore? Ridiculous. Jeff said, can we teach tackling class tomorrow? Honestly, that needs to happen. Why not? Why? Oh, pardon me. Why is YNO Tony said, what am I thinking of Bisky? Do I want Pickett to come in already? Yes, I'm ready for Kenny Pickett. I have no faith in Mitch Trubisky. Colts might legit start 0-6, man. Shit. Macho Tom said, "Fire Frank as a Colts fan." Listen, I think the writing is on the wall for Frank Reich. I think it's over now. I think it's clipped because it's the little things that's costing them the games, and whenever it's the little things that keep happening for teams, who you got to start looking at? The coach. They tried to blame the quarterback last year. Let me tell you something right now. If the Colts fall victim to the same fucking result this year that they had last year, guess what? It's the coach, not the quarterback. It's time for him to go. Henry put 2 on and said, yo, Chiseled, send the Discord link, please. Oh, no, not at all. Not at all. Not at all, brother. First and 10, inside the 15. Here come the Browns. Bisky. Oh, pardon me. Oh, wow. Good breakup right there by Sutton. Good breakup there by Sutton. Yeah, it's relatively a slow game right now. Third quarter been relatively slow, but Cleveland can leave with points here. Pittsburgh has not made a splash play yet. Offensively, the splash play, the one splash play that existed was the catch by George Pickens. Outside of that, Pittsburgh has done virtually nothing else on offense. They put together a couple of good drives. Defensively, there hasn't been a splash play yet. I haven't seen a sack this half. They've got to make a play here. They're very telegraphed. And now it's 3rd and 10. They need a play. They need a play. Minka has been virtually non-existent here. Pass rush has not been necessarily available. Somebody's got to make a play. They're trying to throw blitzes out there, but it's telegraphed. Third and 10 here. Cameron Hayward needs to make a play. He needs to use that one-arm stat. Hey, hit that like button. How do we only pick up like 60 likes in so far in the third quarter? Hit that like button. And they're going to have to force them to kick a field goal, but Pittsburgh got to make sure that they're disciplined at the line. They mess around and encroach. Now, all of a sudden, it's another first down. Yeah, it looked like we going into a close 4th down. I didn't want to have to sweat in the 4th quarter, but here we are. Oh, no, actually, that's an incompletion. I thought he caught it. No, he didn't. No hands, just for decoration. Derwin James is the best safety in the league. He certainly has an argument. He certainly has an argument. Oh, Lord, Witherspoon is limping. Well, if he's limping, then guess what? Amari Cooper about to go and take advantage of that. Snazzy says tomorrow's picture day in high school. Well, shit, man. Make sure you wear your best shirt. Trenton said, as a Steelers tradition, heart attacks every game. Ain't that the truth? Absolutely goddamn ridiculous. Jordan Poyer, very good safety. Better than Derwin James? No. Minka, very good safety. Here we go. 34-yard attempt right here. There's the kick through the uprights, and it is good. Cleveland is in front, 16-14, 2-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Cleveland takes the lead. Jamal said, am I going to do gaming videos in the future? Well, I play N64 and GameCube and PlayStation 2. So gaming, I don't know, but who knows? Kyle said, I should do NHL commentary Wednesday nights this season. Well, that's relatively I will cover the Stanley Cup Finals like I did last year. I might ponder doing the World Series again this year to try to make it something just to diversify what's going on. Obviously, I already see the audience. There's a small percentage who rock with it. Very large percentage really don't give a fuck, but who knows? I just want to diversify what's going on. Devin McCourty? No, Devin McCourty's passed. Antoine Winfield, definitely on the come up. But if I were to go, let me see. What was my position in my team? Oh, when I played in college, I played receiver. But if I had to go with the best safeties in the league right now, I think the top three would have to be Derwin, Minka. I'd love to say Justin Simmons, but I think I would go Budda Baker. Tyrann Mathieu, I think he's taking a slight step back. He's still very, very good. Jordan Poyer is definitely up there and going to break into the top three in due time. Justin Simmons, of course, you got to respect that. Kevin Byard, he's very, very respectable. Jesse Bates is pretty doggone good as well. But I would have to go Budda. I'd go Budda, Budda, Minka, James. Duggar's pretty good. Eddie Jackson's pretty good. Eddie Jackson was a touchdown machine his first 3 years, but as of late, he's not played his best football. There's another guy in Seattle. Diggs, Quandre Diggs, he's pretty doggone good too. Micah Hyde is no, Jordan Poyer is better than Micah Hyde in my opinion. But Micah Hyde's pretty good. Ace said, you think we have the same cup? Straight out of college cup. It's not even my cup. I got it from primary quarter appointment. there's a delay in my flight. Oh, son of a bitch, man. Come on, man. Don't do that. Will I be doing a live stream for Errol Spence versus Terrence Crawford fight? If it's this weekend, probably not. Jamal Adams, no. Marcus Williams, amongst the top 3 safeties in the league, no. Ed Reed's retired for over a decade. The man's in the Hall of Fame, please. Well, not over a decade. 9 years. His last year was with the damn Jets. Or was it the Texans? I forget. I think it was a couple of games with the Jets, and then he got traded to the Texans. I forget. No, did he? No, I think he was coaching with the Texans. I can't remember. I think it was just he played with the Jets for 1 season, and that shit didn't look right. And then he retired. Devin McCourty, no, he's not in the top 3 anymore. He's definitely taken a step back. It was the Texans, right? Yeah, it was the Texans. Marcus Williams leads with safety interceptions right now. We're only a couple of weeks into the season. We can't just start naming top players at position for the first couple of, weeks of the season. Like I saw earlier, somebody typed in the chat, who's my way too early MVP? Like, we talk about it's only been 2 weeks, Josh Allen, but it's only been 2 weeks. Like, come on, man. You can't start assessing who is amongst the best at their position for this particular season until week 8. A lot of people, by week 4, you'll see teams, week 5, you'll see teams start to set into, Jesus Christ, Deontay got to catch that. But by week 5, you'll see teams set into what kind of philosophy they're going to be, carrying for the remainder of the season. But week 8 is when you can say, all right, I got half a season of tape on this particular player. I can say they're playing at this particular level. I can say this player is playing at that particular level. Oh, Deontay just dropped that. You got to catch that. You got to catch that. He had Ward beat. You got to catch that. Man's hands are just for decoration. What's wrong with him? Mark Angelo put 2 on, said, let the match finish with a tie just for fun. Please don't do that. Mahmoud Farhood put 2 on, said, thoughts on Pat McAfee nominated for the Hall of Fame? He shouldn't have been nominated for the Hall of Fame. Well, then again, anybody can get nominated, but Pat McAfee is not a Hall of Famer. And McAfee's channel is subscribed to my channel, but I'll be the first person to say, Pat, you were a hell of a doggone punter. Hall of Famer? No. Napoleon put 10 on it. Said, I heard Thursday Night Football was bought out by somebody. Is that true? Apparently by Prime. So it's not on national television, it's on Amazon Prime exclusively. So MDJ put 2 on, said, if I were a GM, which NFL players would be on the team? Well, I already set my all-time team. So if I was to select an all-time team, I believe I talked about this during the NBA Finals, but if I wanted to say it again, here's my defense. Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, Ronnie Lott, Ed Reed. My linebackers, Ray Lewis, Lawrence Taylor, Derek Brooks. Initially, I had Jack Ham, but I'll put Derek Brooks. My D-line, Deacon Jones, Aaron Donald, Mean Joe Green, Reggie White. That's my defense. My kicker, Justin Tucker. My punter, Ray Guy. Quarterback, although I would love to go Peyton, it's Tom Brady. Running back, Barry Sanders. Wide receivers, Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss. My tight end, Tony Gonzalez. My lineman, Mike Webster at safety. Anthony Munoz at left. Well, no, I think I'd go Gene Upshaw. Art Shell, that'll be my left side. The right side, Alan Faneca, and then Bruce Matthews at my tackle. Head coach, Bill Belichick. Nobody's beating me. No Jack Lambert over Ray Lewis? No. So if I was a GM, that's my team. Taylor put 2 on, said Thursday Night Football is still available in teams' local market. Oh, really? I didn't know that. No Jonathan Ogden on pace over Gene Upshaw. I wouldn't do it. Is Gene Upshaw a guard or is he a tackle? Son of a bitch. Gene Upshaw is a guard or is he a tackle? Art Shell might be a tackle. Gene Upshaw was he was a guard. Okay, so Gene Upshaw being a guard, Art Shell might be at a tackle. So if Gene Upshaw is at guard, yeah, Art Shell would be at tackle. So I would probably replace Shell with Anthony Munoz. I'd put Munoz. Oh, shit, you're right. I would replace Faneca with Larry Allen. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I would replace Faneca with Larry Allen. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. D the Kid, thank you very much for reminding me. I would replace him with Larry Allen. So my line would be Munoz, Shell, Webster, Allen, Matthews, Tom Brady at quarterback, Barry Sanders at running back, Tony Gonzalez at tight end, Jerry Rice, Terrell Owens, Randy Moss are my wide receivers. My head coach is Bill Belichick. Offensive coordinator is, I really want to say Don Coryell, but I'll go Bill Walsh. Defensive coordinator, I'm not going to go Buddy Ryan. Defensive coordinator, actually, you know what? My head coach, Vince Lombardi. My defensive coordinator, Bill Belichick. My offensive coordinator, Bill Walsh. Then on defense, as I stated, Deion Sanders, Rod Woodson, Ronnie Lott, Ed Reed, Ray Lewis, Derek Brooks, Lawrence Taylor, Aaron Donald, Mean Joe Green, Deacon Jones, Reggie White. That's my team. Kicker, Justin Tucker, punter, Ray Guy. Ryan put 2 on, said Jack Tatum or John Lynch. If you had to pick between the two, I would actually take John Lynch. He was a better safety. Jack Tatum was an absolute hit man. Oh, but ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the final 15 minutes. So you already know what that means. Sound the alarm. It is time once again for us to reach what will be the most deciding minutes of this ball club. Well, I should say ball game. Where the Pittsburgh Steelers trail by 2, 16-14 with the Cleveland Browns driving in a heated AFC North matchup to claim first place in the division. Ladies and gentlemen, the final 15 minutes are upon us as we enter the fourth quarter. Yeah! Nick Chubb's a goddamn bowling ball. And he's over 100 yards. Oh, but MDJ, that answers the question. My offensive coordinator, Bill Walsh. My defensive coordinator, Bill Belichick. My head coach is Vince Lombardi. Fullback, no, I don't need a fullback. But if I was to select a fullback, give me Mike Allstott. I'm going spread. But if I was to take a fullback, give me Mike Allstott. Here we go. We need to force a fumble here. Kareem Hunt, big carry. Y'all got to force a turnover or a field goal here. Macho Tom Patuan said no Polamalu. Unfortunately, I can't put Polamalu over Ronnie Lott or Ed Reed. I can't do it. Ronnie Lott, I can fit him into a strong safety or a free safety, and Ed Reed is the greatest free safety of all time. But Ronnie Lott, he's flexible. I can move him either way. But if I wanted to, if I had to take a true strong safety, give me Polamalu, and then I'll take Polamalu and Reed. But Lott, he retired the greatest safety of all time. So I can't not take Lott. And then Ed Reed, He played free. Palomalu played strong. Hell, you could even make an argument. Palomalu Dawkins, virtually the same doggone player. Palomalu had a bit more success, team success that is, but Dawkins pretty doggone good too. But that's the only reason why I don't have Palomalu on my list, because Ronnie Lott was just a fucking monster. So there's that. No run defense. Yeah, Pittsburgh, virtually no run defense whatsoever, bro. These motherfuckers, 146 yards on the ground today. It's craziness, bro. They can't stop the run. I talked about this shit before the game started. Got to stop the damn run. Brissett almost QB sneaked for a fucking touchdown just now, bro. Kaysen said you have Lott's autograph. That's pretty dope. Izzy Gons put 2 on. Said Ed Reed, boy, best safety you ever seen. Ed Reed's a fucking monster, man. David put 5 on and said, which one of your receivers you putting in the slot? If I had to take between Jerry, well, I would put Jerry in the slot. I'd put T.O. and Randy outside. I'd put Jerry inside the slot, but Jerry's the number 1 receiver. I'm putting Jerry in the slot. Ain't nobody gonna fucking guard Jerry Rice. Oh, damn, Hunt's about to score. Oh, no, he's not. Take him to the ground. Why is Zach Thomas not in the Hall of Fame? Because the damn voters are dickheads. Robert put 2 on it and said Charles Woodson over Rod Woodson. I completely disagree. Charles Woodson was a hell of a doggone football player. Better than Rod? I disagree. I don't think so. Both were great football players. Surprisingly enough, despite the fact that their names are Woodson, they're not related. But come on. Oh, my God. Kareem Hunt with great vision. Oh, they took him down. Good job. Stop that, man. Good job, Devin Bush. Montana way better than Brady. That's a very difficult thing to say. Montana at his peak, truly, in my opinion, you put Marino on Montana's teams, you probably see the same outcome. You put Montana on Marino's teams, don't get me wrong, Montana, Marino, both great-ass fucker, but if Marino GMs gave that brother a fucking defense, oh, Jesus, don't carry him into the end zone. Great job, Pittsburgh. Way to hold him. But if they gave that brother a goddamn consistent defense, we're looking at the greatest quarterback of all time. Is Zach Taylor on the hot seat? Fuck no, he's not. He went to the goddamn Super Bowl last year. Tucker over Vinatieri? Yes, because Tucker is the best kicker to play. Vinatieri is the most clutch kicker to play. And Vinatieri would have the helm as the greatest kicker of all time because he's got Hall of Fame fucking moments. He is a Hall of Fame kicker. But Justin Tucker is so fucking accurate at a clip we've never seen before. God damn it, Chubb got in. God damn it, he got in. Son of a bitch. Well, and now Pittsburgh got to score twice in the fourth quarter. But like I said before, all I care about is the fourth quarter here in this game because Cleveland has blown 2 17-point leads back-to-back games. So now we got to see how the offense responds. You got to get a stop here. I don't understand. What are we doing? You're trying to find Chubb. Y'all caught him right there, and then nobody was there to recover. On the first initial push, they was able to stop him, but unfortunately, oh, man. Yeah, he was able to ricochet and get back in there. Gotta get a miss on this extra point. Oh, he put it through. Damn. 9-point game. Montana almost got KC to the Super Bowl. Once he could have probably carried Miami. But here's the thing. He was so late in his career. He was already well seasoned. You got to put somebody at the beginning of their career. Montana and Marino into the league, he was like that. Don't get me wrong. Montana was like that too. After, 3 years, the man won a Super Bowl with San Francisco. Zombie put 10 on it. Said, it feels like there's something majorly wrong with one thing each week, correct? Ryan put 5 on, said, despite what he did, Darren Sharper was a beast. I completely understand. I should say I completely agree. I actually believe Darren Sharper should be in the Hall of Fame. I think who you are as a personal, in your personal life or what you did personally should not affect how you're commemorated for your professional career. However, both things are one and the same, and you cannot separate now in this generation. So since that's the case, Darren Sharper fucked up his chances to have ever been immortalized in the Hall of Fame. I said this before, and it's slightly controversial, but if he never got found out for at least, I think it was 3 more years, he would have been a first ballot Hall of Fame safety, would have went into the Hall of Fame, and then ultimately found out for the crimes that he did, but he would have never been able to, they would have never been able to take away the fact that he's a Hall of Famer. But now, you'll never get immortalized because your dumbass decided, hey, let me go be a serial fucking rapist, like a terrible individual. OJ got away with it, correct. And personally, in my opinion, I think it's foolish to sit here and let's say you'll take somebody out of the Hall of Fame, like what they were trying to, pitch with OJ. I think that's foolish because acknowledging somebody is great at their profession doesn't mean you support what the fuck it is that they did in their personal life. I think it's an incredible insult to our intelligence to make statements like that. Like, for example, when people talk about how, well, if you commemorate, like, granted, if the news comes out before they're immortalized, then by all means, I understand why you don't want to do that, because you don't want to be celebrating somebody who's a terrible individual. However, if they've already made it into that prestigious, spot, you can't now remove it. It's fool. You can't do that. That doesn't make sense. R. Kelly is a terrible fucking human being. Does that now mean this man can't sing? O.J. Simpson is indeed a murdering son of a bitch. Does that mean the man couldn't run the football? Don't make sense. We'll go on a smaller scale. Reggie Bush accepted money. Does that mean that he did not deserve the fucking Heisman when he won it? I don't understand. Things don't make sense. Things don't make sense. Yes, Jimmy Snuka, yep. They were pitching to have Trump removed from the WWE Hall of Fame, but WWE Hall of Fame is not his procedure. But I don't like how they like you're insulting people's intelligence. E-Stack said Brandon Jacobs deserved jersey retired. No, fuck no, he don't. Fuck no, he don't. Come on now. If there's any running back for the Giants that would need their jersey retired, it's Tiki Barber. It'd have to be Tiki Barber. It wouldn't be any of them. And Tiki fucked that up because he was out here chatting the year after he retired. So Aaron Hernandez could have as well. Well, Mega Mateo in the building. Say, how you doing, boss? I'm all right. A little frustrated right now with Pittsburgh trailing by 9, but it's early in the fourth quarter, so I'm not too concerned. 2, how is Eugene Robinson on the Hall of Fame? Ridiculous, man. And they're making people wait. They're making people wait. It don't make sense. Jim Marshall should be in the Hall of Fame. L.C. Greenwood should be in the Hall of Fame. Zach Thomas should be in the Hall of Fame. Trubisky down the field. Very tough pass. Great breakup there by Cleveland. Now it's a third and long. Ben put 5 on it. Said, looks like, Henry is off to a very rough start. What do I think of the Titans so far? Additionally, what do I think of the Giants? I'll say for the Titans, they don't know what identity they want to be. Not having A.J. Brown is really hurting Ryan Tannehill. He needed that safety blanket and that solidified number 1 receiver. He desperately needed that. And unfortunately, that's now gone. And for Derrick Henry, I don't know if the severity of the injury to Terry Luan, I know he left the game, and then I think he may have returned. I'm not too sure, but they got to figure out what kind of team they want to be. But it's still early in the season, so perhaps they'll bounce back. The NFC South is looking interesting. Jacksonville is playing all right, but I don't know if they'll keep that same consistency throughout the entire season. I still said myself that I believe Jacksonville will surprise a lot of heads this year, and thus far they're playing all right. The Colts are off to a terrible start. Houston, nobody believes in Houston. So since that's the case, Tennessee, they can have a terrible first 5 weeks of the season. They can still compete. All you got to do is win your division. So they got a little bit of a wiggle room to figure it out, but they cannot fall, to like an 0-5 or some shit like that. Now you're going to be looking in scary territory, So there's that. The matriarchal the matriarchal birth-giving Adonis has just contacted me. Hello there, mother. Well, that was very early today, but I don't need you anymore. Yes. Well, I mean, I already had what was. Well, not that I don't need you anymore, but I've already figured out what I needed you for. Dad took care of it. Yes. But I'm live right now. You want to say hello to the people? So you don't want to say hello to the people? Okay. Well, they're saying hello to you, but nevertheless, I'm gonna go back to travail. So
Okay.
all right. Goodbye now.
Good night.
Good night.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Chris Johnson for the Hall of Fame? No. Chris Johnson to the Hall of Fame? No. MDJ said, you're surprised I picked Gonzalez over Kelsey? Gonzalez is the greatest tight end to have ever played. Gronk may have been the most dominant, but Tony Gonzalez is the greatest tight end to have ever played. A lot of people fall victim to recency bias. I'm not one of those people. London Fletcher should be in the Hall of Fame. I actually believe that he should. Because when you talk about the greatest middle linebackers of their generation, this is before Kelsey, before Wagner. You have Ray Lewis. London Fletcher's right there with him. Patrick Willis was going to take the reins, and then he retired. London Fletcher didn't get his flowers until his final 4 seasons. London Fletcher was a fucking dog his whole goddamn career. He never got his flowers until the tail end of his career when people were like, yo, wait a minute. Yo, this motherfucker's nice. Urlacher as well. How did I forget Urlacher? It's Lewis, Urlacher, Fletcher. Those were the 3 of those. Robert Mathis, Dwight Freeney. Fam, they was on the line. What's wrong with y'all? But yeah, Dwight Freeney will be in the Hall of Fame if he has not already been nominated. No, I don't think so. But Dwight Freeney, Robert Mathis, both of them motherfuckers should be in the Hall of Fame. Hazard put 2 on. Said, why don't she love us, man? Ryan put 5 on. Said, grew up in St. Louis. Watching Steven Jackson. Yes, very underrated back. That man carried the Rams for years. Absolutely deserves to be in the Hall of Fame, but maybe that guy's, maybe that's just my bias. I don't think he will make it to the Hall of Fame. He's going to fall into the same elk of a Clinton Portis, a Priest Holmes, a Sean Alexander. There's another back, because the 2000s was the years of the running backs. There's another back, you could even throw in the Chris Johnson in there, the Jamal Charleses of the world, although I believe Steven Jackson was a bit more consistent. The Fred Taylors, of the world. Those guys who you looked and you saw nothing but consistency, but their teams did not win, so they will not get the respect that they deserve. So, yes, Jamal Lewis. Eddie George. Yep. Who's better, Gates or Gonzalez? Gonzalez. My top 5 tight end list goes like this. Gonzalez, Gonzalez, Gronk, Gates, Sharp. And then the 5th one, you can pick your poison. You can throw in a Jason Witten. You can throw in the Travis Kelce now. You can go back to Kellen Winslow. You can, if you want to go historic, you can have Mackey in there, Newsom in there. But I think the top 4 is Gonzalez, Gronk, Gates, Sharp. Those are my 4. No, Dallas Clark, no. Vernon Davis, no. When we're talking about the top 5, no. What do I think about the Giants? The Giants are pretenders, not contenders, but it's great that they started 2-0. That's magnificent. But they have a lot of things they need to work on. It's still early in the season. Yes, Warwick Dunn. That's another 2000s running back. Thank you so much for mentioning that brother's name. Frank Gore, although he's going to most likely get immortalized, he retired the top 3 rusher all time. Despite the fact that truly, in my opinion, when you think about top 3 backs, Frank Gore's had maybe 2 years in which he was considered a top 3 back in the league. The other years, he was just, hey, man, that guy's putting up great yardage, but he didn't splash off of the list the same way. Maurice Jones-Drew. Good back, yes. Willis McGahee, good back. Malachi, for 5 months. If Gronk didn't get injured so much, do you think he would have been better than Tony? Also, do you think Kelsey is better than Kittle? I do believe Kelsey is better than Kittle. Kittle is a all-around tight end, but Kelsey is the best pass-catching tight end in the league. And if you look at his career, he was out the first season. And then after that, 800 yards, and nothing but thousands since. Nobody's done what he's done. And he's done it with Alex Smith. He's done it with Patrick Mahomes. So that guy simply can get it done. Kittle is a better run blocker than Kelsey is, but I believe Kelsey is a better pass catcher than Kittle is. Kittle is better yards after the catch, but Kelsey is just a touchdown fucking machine. So personally, in my opinion, Kelsey is the best tight end in the game. He took the reins from Gronk, and somebody's going to have to take that from Kelsey. Whether it be Kittle, whether it be Pitts, whether it'll be Waller. There's another tight end. That Mark Andrews. So we'll see where the chips lay. But there's that. But as for Gronk, if he never got injured so much, would he be better than Tony? I agree. Oh wow, what a drop by Cooper. You got to catch that. Yeah, I think I'm about like 11 seconds behind, or maybe like 8 seconds behind. Junior Seau was a hell of a doggone linebacker, and he's in the Hall of Fame. It's a shame that CTE led to him claiming his life, but it's brutal, man. It's fucking brutal. I'm saying you're taking who over? You're taking Kittle over Kelsey. If you're building a team, you should argue that Kelsey is the best pure pass catching tight end ever. Yes, you can agree that. Correct. The Yankees win. Magnificent. Did Aaron Judge hit a home run? Oh, they beat. Oh, great. They beat the Sox. Magnificent. I'm the furthest from a baseball fan, but I can. Oh, Jesus Christ. Pittsburgh's going to have the football at the 5-yard line with 5:29 left to play. Can they pull a miracle out of their ass? We will find out on the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Zombie put 5 on said, have I ever thought about continuing the Dark Side of the Ring? Yes. The only problem is copyright. They started to really come down on the doggone copyright. Because I can give a review, but if you've seen the different videos that I did on Dark Side of the Ring, I include clips so I can give context to what it is that I'm talking about. I don't want to just do a cold review to what the fuck happened. I enjoy actually having the clips. Copyright of everything has been it's gotten very difficult. That's been the problem with a lot of the different things that I wanted to do on the fucking channel. And we already know my channel plays by different rules of other people's. You can see a bunch of people use a bunch of clips and everything, but when it's on my channel, you already know they got a strike coming or some shit like that. So because that's the case, it's very difficult. I really want to, but it's very difficult. And now that the entire series has since been subsided in the last act of Vince McMahon's strength, we'll see what the future holds. But I would love to review that shit. Tiger put 5 on it and said, Team Jackson, what's happening? I kid. If I were to choose to have a kicker, Cody Parkey or Nick Folk, you would have to choose. Well, I would easily go Nick Folk because Folk, since joining New England, has had a complete career resurgence. Cody Parkey has not. Whether he's been in Tennessee, whether he's been in Cleveland, he has not. So, and I would rather have somebody who is just going to outright miss than have somebody who I know will doink. So I would go Nick Folk. And I've said time and time again over the course of the past 2 years, ever since Nick Folk was in the AAF, he should have been a Pro Bowl kicker 2 years ago. And despite the fact that he doinked the game away against Brady's, Bucks when they came to Foxborough to play against New England last year, he shouldn't have even been in that situation. You should have let Mac Jones run another play or something like that rather than kick a 56-yard field goal in the fucking rain without, a timeout notice to get everything set up. So Nick Folk actually has, got my respect back despite the fact that, man's missed last week. But we're not talking about that right now. MDJ said, which superhero would I play as in the Marvel or DC? Well, if I was in Marvel, I would love to be... excuse me. If I was in Marvel, I would love to be probably. I'd love to be Thor. That'd be pretty fun. And if I was in DC, give me Batman every day of the week. Give me Batman. Ben put 2 on said Lions or Raiders for Dark Horse Run. Family bet. Oh wow, Lions or Raiders. I've always said, I already said entering this season, Raiders or Chargers will win the AFC West. But the Lions will surprise the world, shock the world, and fucking make the playoffs. So, dark horse run. The AFC is a little bit tougher than the NFC is. So I will actually say Lions. If I had to choose between Lions and Raiders, I would choose Lions. Who's going to win the NFC East? The Eagles. With the injury to Dak Prescott, the Eagles will win it. Now, the Eagles just got to make sure they don't do no fucking foolishness midway through the season. What the hell? What? What are we doing? Yep, next game, Kenny Pickett. God damn, what a bull rush. Garrett just dropped the left tackle like it's nothing. God damn. Hey, Mitch gonna need to use his legs here. I'm going to need to see a 20-yard carry from Mitch Trubisky. God damn. Oh, they already said he got sacked. God damn. I shouldn't have looked at the chat. This man already took a sack. Yeah, I'm like 11 seconds behind y'all. Yup. Well, there it is. He going to take a sack. Yup. There it is. Oh, man. Get him the fuck out of there, man. Pack him up. Pack them motherfuckers up, dog. Disappointment. Lee said Kenny Pickett will die behind this shitty offensive line. Well, hopefully Geno grabs more ass this week. Whoa, what you talking about, Butter Lord? What you talking about? What you talking about? And now they're about to have the football at about midfield. So Pittsburgh would need a 3-and-out right now or turnover. They're only going to run the football. So if Pittsburgh can't stop the run here, they ought to be ashamed of themselves. Is that? Put Kenny in? No, you don't put in a rookie with 5 minutes remaining in the doggone game. That's foolish. They should have switched it at halftime. Pickens is pissed. He should be pissed. He should be pissed. Malachi put 5 on it. Said, I swear y'all got good weapons. Y'all just need an O-line and QB. Correct. That's all Pittsburgh needs. O-line and QB. And a run defense as well. Because motherfuckers cannot stop the run to save their goddamn life, bro. Cleveland has gashed Pittsburgh the last 2 times they played each other. NFL young boy by the snap. And he should. It's time to bench Trubisky. It's over. Make the fucking switch. Ben put 2 on it. Said, who do I have as the best corner? Slay, you there. Well, personally, I'm not gonna let 2 games dictate moving Ramsey from the best corner in the league. But you have Ramsey, Ward, Slay, Alexander, Lattimore. There's a lot of guys. But wow, Pittsburgh's 0-5 without TJ Watt. That's crazy, man. Yeah, that's why you need the defensive player of the year in the doggone game, man. You need that man in the damn game. But I would still say Ramsey's had a very tough last 8 games. Before that, undisputedly the best corner in the league. He's had a very rough last 8 games. Last game he actually played pretty good. But oh boy, if Chubb gets outside, you got to take him down, Hayward. Thank you. But I still feel comfortable saying Ramsey. Oscar put 2 on, said commentary for the FIFA World Cup this year, probably only on Patreon. 4 years ago when I did the FIFA World Cup, I got 2 fucking strikes on the channel. I almost lost my damn channel because of the fucking FIFA World Cup. What's hilarious was I had 1 video unlisted. I didn't even fucking make it public yet. I got a strike on that shit. FIFA don't play. I'm not playing with them. Glacius? Is that pronounced? But 2 on it. Say, can the Eagles go 6-0? Absolutely. Will they go 6-0? I'm not sure. Depends. All in put 2 on. Said, pick for your team. Best offense or defense in the NFL. I would rather have the best defense in the NFL than the best offense. I'd rather have the best defense in the NFL than the best offense. If I can stop you, I got a chance. If I can only score and I can't stop you. Look what happened to the 2013 Broncos. If Von Miller never got hurt, thank you. Great sack. Call timeout. If Von Miller never got hurt in 2000, whoa, why are we not using the last timeout? Use the last timeout. They're going to let the clock run. Listen, let me tell you something right now. If they're going to let the clock run down and they're going to hold on to their last timeout, all right, cool. But do not fucking use this shit. Don't use this shit. How did David Johnson fall off so bad? Injury. When he got hurt in Arizona, they phased him out. By the time he came back, they looked at it like, yo, fuck we giving it back to him for? He missed the whole season. Get him the fuck out of here. Pack him up. Thoughts on Malachi, put 5 on. Thoughts on Ty Law and where he stands amongst the best cornerbacks in the league. Ty Law is outside the top 5. Top 10, arguably. But if I had to go best corners to have ever played, I would put Ty Law in front of Aeneas Williams. Obviously, you have in the greatest corners to ever play, you have Sanders, the Woodsons, Dick Night Train Lane, Darrell Revis, Champ Bailey, Mel Blount, Mike Haynes. I'm forgetting corners of this generation, of the past decade that just passed. Asante Samuel, I'd actually put in front of Ty Law, because he actually no. That's a coin flip. But there's Freiermuth, let's go. Finally, they fucking found Freiermuth. Richard Sherman, I wouldn't put him in front of Ty Law. Draco Beans, for 5 on, said most complete all-around back, running, catching, receiving, blocking. LaDainian Tomlinson, Marshall Faulk. I'd probably go Marshall Faulk. I'm not even going to look at the chat because I already know y'all play ahead of me. Freiermuth again. Well, you should have been looking for the 88 club all day. I'm not even going to look at the shit. I'm not even going to look at the comment section. I'm going to move the mic in front of the comment section so I don't get nothing spoiled. I'm only going to look at the donation. I'm not even going to look at the comment section. I don't want to have it spoiled ahead of me. I know people are going to be typing it right now. Now he's launching it towards the end zone. Intercepted. Game done. Oh, no, they said he was out of bounds. I don't think he was out of bounds. I actually think that was interception. I think that was in. I think it's over. I think that's it. Game done. I think that's over. Game done. Pickens couldn't catch it. Yup. No, wait. Oh, no, they're saying that foot was out of bounds. I don't think it was. Oh, wait, we'll see on the replay here. And, yeah, they're going to get him out of bounds. Thank the Lord. Ain't it funny how when the game is on the line, that's when motherfuckers start launching it down the fucking field? Pittsburgh's done this for the last 4 fucking years. This shit's pissed me off, man. How about trying to throw the ball vertically down the field? I said this in my rant after they lost to the Patriots last week. Throw the ball vertically down the field throughout the game. How about you just try a shot? There's no pain, no harm, no foul in trying to go down the field, man. Oh, great effort by Pickens. But now, hey, they need to get off a play before the end. Oh, no, they're going to let it go to the 2-minute warning and try the onside. But most complete back, I'd probably go Marshall Faulk. It's Marshall Faulk, LaDainian Tomlinson, but I'll probably go Marshall Faulk. Yeah, they about to. Oh, wow, another flag came in. All right, well, this is most likely going to be offsetting penalties. Pittsburgh wasn't even lined up. Yeah, it is about to be offsetting penalties. Sorry for your Lord. Hey, don't ever text me before the game is over, bro. Don't ever text me before the game is over. That shit that's gonna enrage that's gonna piss me off like never before, bro. Ain't nothing I hate more than motherfuckers who talk about game over before the game over. Don't ever do that shit. Ain't no way you watch any sport. How many times I gotta say this shit? Game never over till it's over. Do we have to renew what happened in the divisional round last year with Buffalo and fucking Chiefs, and I called the shit. Last week with the goddamn, with the Browns and the Jets. Game's never over till it's over. Things can look very bleak, but don't ever pack it in and say it's over before it's over. These motherfuckers in the red zone, you have an opportunity to kick onside. We just seen them choke last week. Let's not do that. Don't get me right. Hey, if they lose, they lose. But let's not say game's over before it's over. Let's not do that. Please don't do that. Ryan, put 2 on it. Say, y'all forgot Nnamdi Asomugha in the corner convo. No, he's not. No, he's not. Nnamdi Asomugha was absolutely overrated. Absolutely overrated. Look at what happened with the Dolphins and the fucking Ravens. Motherfucking Dolphins was losing by 21. They won in regulation. Joker Pateno said, huge fan, man. Keep up the great content. Can't wait until wait for the after game commentary video. Yes, indeed. Stay tuned. It's coming. All right. Well, you guys are seconds ahead of me, so I'm gonna keep the mic in front of the chat room so I don't have it spoiled. We'll see if this game is over right here because there's really virtually they have to score. You can't just kick a field goal and then try to see if you can kick a field goal and then see if you could get the onside kick. But let's see here. Can't get a sack, can't get an interception. Oh, Jesus, here comes the pass rush. Run, Trubisky. What the fuck was that pass? This man sidearm tried to get it to Fryer move. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Kick the field goal. Don't go for it here. Kick the field goal. You're trailing by 9. You're going to need 2 scores anyway. Kick the field goal. Kick the fucking field goal. Don't waste any time. You're going to need points anyway. Kick the goddamn field goal. Why would you throw a sidearm? That's ridiculous. Kick the field goal. There you go. 39-yard attempt. Please make the goddamn field goal. Boswell, I'm not looking at the chat. Let me lower this, make sure I can't see any of the chat. Through the uprights, but I think oh, wait, there's a flag. I think it's because they iced him. If that's on the offense, this is ridiculous. If it's on the defense, that would be a first down. But I would still say decline that shit. 12 men on defense, decline it. Oh, Jesus, they accepted it. Oh, no, you're going to waste more time. You're going to waste more time. There's no 9-point scores. This ain't the AAF. It's not the XFL. What was that other? And it's not the USFL either. Just kick the goddamn field goal. Gabe in the building. What's going on, man? I ain't seen you since, what was it, WrestleMania? What's going on, Gabe? How's it going? 4th and 1. You can't, if it's 4th and 1, you couldn't decline. Wait, it was just 4th and 5. If you can't give them the automatic first now, just decline that shit. Take the points. Well, kick it again. Fuck it. Kick it again. Take the points. Be smart. Kick it again. Shouldn't they get more seconds on the clock? It was 1:57 before the other field goal. All right, 34-yard attempt. You can't miss it here, Boswell. Come on now. Don't miss the doggone field goal. Not looking at the chat. Come on, Mike. The mic is completely in front of the chat. I can't even be tempted to look. Got to make the field goal. Thank the Lord. He puts it through the uprights, and it's good. We go in a commercial. Thank the Lord. All right, deficit down to 6. They got to convert on this fucking onside kick. They can't convert on the onside kick. Now the game's over. Pittsburgh notoriously cannot convert on onside kicks, but Cleveland blew it last week, so we'll have to see. Do I think the Bengals will flop, or do they need more time to complete the team? I said coming into the season, Cincinnati will be a 9-8 football team. Why? Because last year they were able to win the 50-50 game. This happens all the time. You have teams that go to the Super Bowl. You have teams that make deep playoff runs because they won 50-50 games. And then guess what? They lose 50-50 games. That's exactly what's happening with Cincinnati. Are they a bad football team? No. But games are going to be very close. And in those final moments, the game can go either team's way. I don't think this year they go in Cincinnati's way. They are going to be a 9-8 football team that should have been 13-4. That's exactly what's going to happen. And I called it. I said at the beginning of the year, watch how it plays out. 50-50 games, they're going to lose. They'll win some, but they'll lose more than they win. You're going to look at Cincinnati, how the fuck did these motherfuckers not make the playoffs? Watch, you'll see. And of course, they need a offensive line. They need an offensive line. Well, here comes nothing. Here's the onside kick. We will see if Cleveland is able to recover or if Pittsburgh will lose here. So my confidence is always there. However, Pittsburgh is not known for recovering onside kicks. So we will see how this plays out. I can hope for a recovery, but oh, Lord. Whew. And it's, oh, my God. No, it went out of bounds. Damn. Oh, wait, it was offside? Can they kick again? I guess not. Well, there it is. Damn. Boy. They had a chance, but they're going to have to, it's over now. That's it. I can move it. Damn. They had a chance. It went out of bounds. They had a chance. Went out of bounds. That's all that you asked for. You asked for a chance to possibly mess around and win the game, but it went out of bounds. You got to get there. That's a damn shame. Hey, man. Sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? Storms will come. This we know for sure. This we know for sure. Can you stand the rain? We lost! We fucking lost! Offense sucks. Missed a field goal, but it don't matter. Pittsburgh's offense gave me cancer. We can't score. We can't stop the run. We made no splash plays in the pass game. We look like shit. And when the game was on the line, we couldn't get the job done. We have one timeout left. Am I confident we can make the stop to get the football back? Maybe. We would get the ball back with what, 7 seconds? Ludicrous. Malachi Jones put 2 on, said, what do I think about the AFC East? It is the Bills' division. However, Miami does look interesting. New England, offensively, they need to step it up. Time will tell. The Jets, I think they're many pieces away. But it's the Bills' division. 2nd and 7. Of course, it's a run. And now it's about to be a 3rd and short. Well, they're about to run a sneak, and this game will be over. Unless they get some fucking big stop there. I don't understand. You know they're going to run. You still can't get a stop. My God, man. This man, Nick Chubb, is a goddamn beast. But those boys up front, they doing their job. Pittsburgh's run defense is an absolute peril, dog. They need to call Casey Hampton right now. Tell that man to produce a child and fast forward them to the future. Call up Whis, straight out of Dragon Ball Super. Accelerate a pregnancy and age that child by about 24 years. Have them with that grown man strength at 24. This is ludicrous. First down ends this game right here. I'm not even going to look at the chat. And they're going to try to draw them off sides. They're going to take it all the way down. Steven said, put 2 on. Said, I thought you said it. I thought you said it wasn't over till it's not over until it's over. It's not over until it's over. I may not be optimistic. It's still not over until it's over. So I've seen crazy shit happen. Don't get me wrong. I've seen crazy shit happen. I'm just not one of those delusional motherfuckers. Hey, man, it's 3rd and 1. All they have to do is QB sneak, pick up the first down. This game's done. Don't get me wrong. I'm not telling man it's open. Don't get me wrong. There's still a possibility. But when there's 2 minutes left and a team is still driving down the field, that's a different sort of situation. When you're on defense and it's one play away, here we go. There's a handoff to Chubb, and they get the stop. They got the stop there. Hey, it's about to be a 4th down. They got the stop there. So now with a difference of 7 seconds, Cleveland just needs to punt it into the, oh, wait, why are they pointing? Why is Pittsburgh pointing? That doesn't even make any sense. Why would Pittsburgh be pointing? It's 3rd down, not 4th. You have to understand the context of when I say it's not over until it's over. If it's a 2-possession game, 2 minutes remaining, we just watched 2 weeks of absolute crazy football in the final minutes. It's foolish when you have a team that's on offense with the opportunity to score to say it's completely over, like we haven't seen recovered onside kicks. We watched Atlanta allow 2 consecutive onside kicks 2 years ago. Or was it 3 years ago? Like it's we've seen a lot. But when it's a situation like this and it's one play away, at that point you can start to say, hey man, it's a possibility. It could be done here. But when it's 2 minutes left and all that other stuff, then it's like no, you got to let things play out. And it's a first down. That's it right there. It's a first down. That's it right there. Cleveland got the W. That's where it is. There's a lot of context that exists there. You got to look at the context. Trolling exists. There's things of that nature, which I completely understand. If people like to talk their shit, now is a perfect time to do so. But once again, I guess I can now reiterate the past sentiments of sunny days. Everybody loves them. Tell me, baby, can you stand the rain? God damn, wait, they're reviewing it. They're reviewing it. Tiger said, hey, Chiseled, kids are dumb. I was in school, and these kids were making fun of a disabled person. Well, it happens. I think it all depends on the context of everything. Oh, no, his knee was down before he extended the football, so that should be short. His knee was down before he extended the football, so that, yeah, he's well short. He's short of a first down. He is definitely short of a first down. But they're going to go for it here. Actually, no, I don't think you need to go for it here. Punt the football in the air as high as you can. Pittsburgh won't even have a chance to get an opportunity. Their only chance is a blocked punt. He's short. He's short. He's short of the first down. Quan said, laugh and move on. Yes, indeed. No, he is short. He's participating in some Frank Costanza shot. He definitely stopped short. But now there's a 7-second differential. Now, I'm curious if the official review stops the clock. It doesn't. But there's a 7-second differential. Cleveland should just let this run all the way down, take the delay of game penalty, boot the football as high as they possibly can. Pittsburgh's offense won't even see the field. That's how you win the game. Pickett's about to start next week. Yes, indeed. Steven said your message was late. You started typing when the Steelers had the ball. Oh, well, fair enough. But yeah, that's the context of everything. If your team, like, let's say, for example, there's 4 minutes left on the clock, right? Your team is losing by 21, but you're driving and you're inside the red zone. At that point, especially if you have 3 timeouts, a lot of things can happen. You can score on the very next play. You kick the football back to the opposing team. You go down you get a stop, right? You use all 3 timeouts, you get a stop. You then drive down the field and you score. Now you kick an onside kick. If you now recover, you go down the field and score again. It's a tie game. You score in 4 minutes. There's a lot of contextual things that have to play a role. Now, if you're in a situation where you have 1 timeout remaining, you're losing by 3 scores. Even if you score, you have to not only recover the onside kick, you have to score again with no timeouts, kick another onside, and then score again. If the other team sees the football, you only have 1 timeout remaining, it's under the 2-minute warning. They pick up a first down. Game is over. Party done. Right? So you got to understand down and distance. You got to understand time. There's a lot of different things in which you can, identify if a game is truly over. It's never over until it's over. We've seen crazy shit happen. But there's ways to identify, all right, cool. We good. Like moments like this, there's a gleam of chance There's a gleam of chance where crazy, like Miracle in the Meadowlands in the 80s where Herm Edwards recovered what they should have easily just kneeled down, but back then nobody kneeled down, so they actually ran, and then you have fumbles and the game is over. We've seen crazy shit like that happen before, but you know. He is short, so they're gonna kick a They're gonna punt the football away. Just punt it with hang time. The game's done. They added to whoa. Hold on, wait. Whoa. There's 4 seconds on the clock now. Wow. They gave him 15. There's a 15-second differential between play clock. Oh, Lord in heaven. They added 8 seconds. Why? That doesn't make sense. They added 8 seconds. I guess they got to all right. Well, if Pittsburgh gets a stop here, this makes things interesting because they'll have a shit ton of time. Now, I personally still believe it would behoove Cleveland to punt the football. They should just try to draw them off sides. But the run defense has been virtually non-existent. So if Cleveland wants to go for it here, it makes sense. I understand. But if I was them, I would just try to draw them off sides. Yeah, just run the clock down and then take the delay of game. Just run them down, take the delay of game. Yeah, just take the delay of game or take the timeout right there, 14 seconds. Pittsburgh will get the football back with 7 or 8 seconds on the clock. No, there's not a 14-second Hail Mary. It's not like the Pittsburgh Steelers get the football right there. Cleveland still got a punt. Now, Pittsburgh needs to make sure their punt block unit is secure right now. Moreover, you got to make sure that Oshesky back there doesn't muff the punt like he did last week against New England. Pittsburgh needs to get a punt block or some shit like that. That's interesting. No, don't put Kenny Pickett in at this point. That's ridiculous. This man ain't played the entire time. Now you want to put him in on the last drive? DJ Pafavon said the Commanders look promising this season. I correct. The offense, I agree. Not I correct. That doesn't make any sense. That's not English. I think the offense has weapons that can run up the score, but the defense is going to cost games. Yes. That defense from 2 years ago is not the same. So, yeah, the Commanders do look somewhat promising, but I think they're a year away. I think they're a year or two away. Wow, what a punt. What a punt. Great punt. 4-yard line. That's a hell of a doggone punt. Will Colley, put 10 on it. Said, explain who you think is better, especially longevity. Pat or Josh? Who's better? Pat Mahomes. Pat Mahomes has proved it. Josh Allen may be on the ascension upwards, but let's just be honest. Before Stephon Diggs showed up, was Josh Allen as this prolific? He's got great weapons around him. Don't get me wrong. He's a very good quarterback, just like Pat Mahomes had Tyreek Hill, Travis Kelce, and things like that. But Josh Allen has developed, to get to where he's at now. Pat Mahomes entered the league. He sat behind Alex Smith. He played that one game his rookie season. Very next season, 5,000 yards, 50 touchdowns. Get out of bounds. Get out of bounds. Go out of Man, what the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? There's nothing that enrages me more than teams that try to do the hook and ladder when they don't have to at that particular time. You had 9 seconds left on the clock. You got 2 plays. You catch the ball, get out of bounds, you got time to think something over. Why the fuck? Deontay Johnson could have went out of bounds, but maybe he would have been hit. He gave the ball to TikTok Poppy, Chase Claypool. This motherfucker is here with the ball. Rock the boat, baby, rock the boat, don't tip the boat over. What is he doing? What was that? What are they doing? I'll take the L. I'll accept the loss. But that right there's nothing in last final play situations that enrage me more than that. All right, you can't launch the football 70 yards down the field. That's all well and good. Completely understandable. You don't want to take a shot, no problem. But you go short, then you go deep. Where did Johnson catch that football? What was it, like the 18, something like that? Get out of bounds. You got about 7-some seconds. You run another intermediate route. You get out of bounds at maybe, let's say, the 32 or something like that. And then you can try to launch it to the fucking 1-yard line and hope for a miracle. You don't hook and ladder when you got 9 seconds on the clock. Stupid. Where's Randy Orton when you need him? Stupid. I want to hear myself. Stupid. God damn. Enraging, goddamn. And then they go backwards. Let's run backwards. Maybe we can make something happen. Hey, man. Hey, if they think we're going to go forward, let's surprise them. Let's go backwards. And then we're going to fumble the football and go into the end zone, give up a defensive touchdown so they can end up looking on the scoreboard like the game was much worse than it actually was. Idiots. Run defense can't stop a run worth of spit. We couldn't stop a runny nose with a goddamn Q-tip, a pack of gauze, all kinds of paper, a butt plug in a nose. Couldn't stop a goddamn runny nose for nothing. We couldn't stop diarrhea if we had all the Pepto in the world. Does Pepto stop diarrhea? We can't stop nothing. Everybody was out there running. You kidding me? Defense couldn't stop a sneeze with a motherfucking jaw wired shut. We couldn't stop urine if you had the strongest Kegel in the world. Defense looked like shit. Pass defense couldn't get us off the field on 3rd down. It's a divisional game. Don't get me wrong. It's early in the season. I've always said football don't really start until about week 4, week 5. But this is an AFC North battle, opportunity to take first place before Sunday. And you lose the way you lost. Boswell missed a field goal early on, but why was that? You could chalk it up to the wind. But what the hell were we doing? Offensively, we had 2 drives. Last week, offensively, what do we have? 2 drives. The week before that, what do we have? 2 drives. We 2 drives, Tony out here. Woo! Hey, offense, take the field. Well, how many drives are you going to put together today? 2. Can't make a sack in the second half. Barely getting to the doggone quarterback. We 0-6 now without TJ Watt. How dependent are we? Huh? TJ ought to claim us on his taxes. Every Pittsburgh Steelers fan and the remaining 52 players who play outside of him, what are they doing? Y'all lose this way? Again, the same shit I said in the video regarding the doggone Patriots. It's the little things. Why did we lose this game? We didn't push the ball vertically down the field until the very last drive. We couldn't stop Cleveland on third down. We couldn't stop the motherfucking run. We looked like nincompoops out there, imbeciles out there, JV out there. Defeat ourselves every single year. Kudos to the Cleveland Browns. They got the doggone job done. Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt ran all over us, rubbed they nutsack all over our goddamn defense, okay? All kinds of fecal matter all over the doggone Pittsburgh Steelers secondary and the doggone front seven. But the offense of Pittsburgh, there needs to be a change today. Hey, Kenny Pickett, you're up. Mitch Trubisky experience was cool for 3 weeks. That's all well and good. It's time for a change. Where's Owen Hart when you need him? David Njoku ate us a new motherfucking asshole in the first half. They needed to play. David Njoku was there. Amari Cooper was there. We needed to play. Mitch Trubisky couldn't find his targets down the field. It's time to sit him. I've seen enough. 3 weeks, it's time to sit him. Come on, man. Cougar Tamer put a 2 on it. Said Matt Canada's O might be worse than Adam Gase's, bro. I actually believe it is. Adam Gase, first off, we didn't have Adam Gase. It was Todd Haley. But I think you might be talking about Adam Gase in the time that he was in Miami and New York, whatever the case may be. What are we doing? We no longer have Ben Roethlisberger. We don't have the excuse of, hey, man, he's old. He's got a noodle arm now. He can't throw the ball vertically down the field. Mitch is young. Huh? Why the fuck are we dinking and dunking every single play? Offensive line can't protect. All right, cool. So why the fuck aren't we trying to at least throw intermediate routes? Pat Freiermuth ain't get a target until the second to last drive. What are we doing? Cedric said, just clip this rant from my post-game reaction. Oh, no, I'm still going to record one. I got to go and record one. But ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate you guys tuning into the doggone stream so I could go ahead and post my reaction and get that joint recorded as the Pittsburgh Steelers walked into Cleveland and walked out with an L. So when they take those losses, there's only one thing that has to be said, is that they'd be taking out their Metro cards and getting aboard the L train. We on the L train. On the goddamn L train today. We on the goddamn L train today. Because, the damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Oh, what? The damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Oh, the damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. Oh, the Cleveland Browns won. I guess the damage is done, so I guess I'll be leaving. You don't have to say what you did. I already know. You kidding me? We fucking lost. We lost. Put myself in the cathedral. The Pittsburgh Steelers. Ladies and gentlemen, people who's all the way in the back, please. Can you get my... I need your attention. The Pittsburgh Steelers lost. Can you hear the echo? The Pittsburgh Steelers lost. And what do we sing? Cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river, cry me a river. We lost. We fucking suck. Ought to be ashamed of ourselves, man. Came out here and took a fucking L looking like some goddamn scrubs. Maybe we all scrubs. The only positive from tonight is the fact that my camera never overheated. That's the only positive. My camera ain't overheat. The sumbitch survived the entire doggone stream. It's ridiculous. We taking L's all goddamn day. Ladies and gentlemen, please make sure that you go out there and you hit the like button. Make sure you go over there and hit the like button if you have not already. It really helps out with the YouTube algorithm. I've listened to Daquan Wilshire take my V card say that a lot of times. No, not for him to take my V card. I have no V card. That's his name on Instagram, so don't make that suspect. Pause. A lot of pauses over there, but we ain't talking about that right now. Jose Patuon said, what happened to Deontay's hands? His hands were just for decoration. Should have never dropped that pass on. I believe it was second down. Deep pass down the left-hand side of the field on Denzel Ward. You got to catch that doggone football. Pittsburgh's offense played like absolute garbage. Get the goddamn job together. Get the goddamn job together. It's ridiculous. I'm going to go record my post-game rant. Do I have fresh hot L's in here? Yes, I do. What did Pittsburgh go out here and collect?
Fresh hot ales, 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 fresh hot ales,
Fresh hot ales. Ales. Grab the blunt. Fresh hot ales. Because we came out here and we did what? We shit the bed. We did what? Shit the bed. What? Shit the bed. Looking like garbage, man. Come on, man. What are we doing? We keep playing like this. The remainder of the NFL is going to make sure that some of them going to sleep for good. Go to sleep for good, man. I'd like to appreciate everybody who tuned into the doggone stream, also donated to the stream and gave us some donations. But we got nothing but fresh hot L's. I would hope that Pittsburgh's able to bounce back from this, but only time will tell. I would hope that there's a change at quarterback and Kenny Pickett gets his time. But whatever the case may be, I have been your host, the loser host today. Rocking Steelers no football. Do they? Only football we know is L's. Huh? The glory days is over. It's about to be the season of the 80s and 90s Steelers. Nothing but heartbreak. Pittsburgh in the 70s was a dynasty. They went 20 years. Well, 17 years before returning back to the Super Bowl in any kind of prominence. A lot of disappointment under Bill Cowher's first 14 years of his tenure. Losing, 4 AFC championships? Countless playoff losses. And now we are experiencing that with Mike Tomlin's teams. My spirit is not broken. However, my joy and excitement for tonight has definitely subsided. I'm not having a good time right now. I'm going to record my rant, and then I'll be over it. By the time that midnight passes, I will be perfectly fine. I will call up some escorts. I will sleep very well tonight. I'm actually going to record the commentary tonight. But, yes, Pittsburgh decided to go out there and take a unfortunate L. So for everybody who's watching right now, if you have not already subscribed, please go ahead and subscribe and do so. That would be very nice. I have been your host, once again, the diligent, vigilant, meticulous, sagacious, conscientious, analytical, methodical individual, the Chiseled Adonis. I will see you again live, hopefully, God willing, this Monday night when I return from my weekend stay in Atlanta. I will see you guys then. Until then, Eddie, take us out.
Good night. Suck my dick. Bye-bye.